Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man proudly presents Say What. This episode is brought to you by two, not just one, but two sponsors. One is Nickelwise. Nickelwise always brings us, you know, the scares,
Nickelwise,
but also pleasure as well. Nickelwise. And also, you know him, you love him. The Space Pimp himself is in the building. Also, this is brought to you by none other than the Space Pimp. Guys, guard your chicks because he's in the building. Let's go. Greetings, everybody, and welcome to 2022 version of Say What. I'm your host, LR, and I'm so happy to be here. You see me rubbing them on. I'm so happy to be here with everybody. And that intro, brand new intro, was brought to you by none other than Scale Mafia, who's actually here on the show. Very nice. You know, he did it all for the Nookie. He did it all for the Nookie. But thanks, everybody, for being here tonight. It's going to be a great show. We got some pimps. We got some slick cats in the building tonight. All of them, you know them, you love them. So we're just going to bring them all in here tonight. Fellas, how you doing? How are you doing? So you know what? Let's just go off the top and just introduce everybody here. Will, can you give me some music, bro? Please?
Oh,
please?
yeah, hold on.
Yes, you know him, you love him, you know who he is. Guys, girls, it's the one and only Will Foxification. He loves Pennywise, red rooms, hats, long walks in the snow, and he hates DHL. None other than Will Foxification in the building. You already know what time it is. Next up, we have Mr. I did it for the Nookie. Yeah, I do it all for the Nookie. You know him. He used to be head of a group, but now Fred Durst is retired. He's come down with us. He just likes to talk about figures all day. You know who he is, Scale Mafia.
What's up,
we
man?
also have brother cousins, the Space Pimp. You know who he is, the melanin brother from another mother. Brother cousins in the building. And last but not least, we have the Silver Fox. Come on, man. He can talk the pants off of your mama. Yes.
And I did.
And he did. None other than Robert Meyer Burnett in the building. How you doing, brother? Hey, y'all.
Every time I see a recorder, I think about playing the song 500 Miles in the
Yeah, right?
I always keep it in my bag for safekeeping.
Oh, man. It's so good to be here, man. How's everybody going tonight?
Doing good.
That's good.
Doing
Will,
good,
how was
man.
your
Happy
day,
to be
brother?
here.
How was your day today, brother?
Wait,
Will, talk to
me?
you, man. Yes.
Oh, me first? Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought you were talking to Space Pimp. Okay, yeah, we're going right to left. Okay, yeah. So
Space Pimp's too busy, prepping himself.
Yeah, it's true. He's got the soul glow. He's got the soul glow going right now.
He got the glow.
Yeah. Bro, he should have been in Soul Glow and Coming to America. That would have been
good.
Space Pimp, bro.
He was.
Oh, so that was sexual chocolate.
Yeah, sexual chocolate, right? Sexual chocolate.
Dude, happy to be here, man. You know, Leo, I was happy today. I showed you. I picked up that Darth Maul print, that art.
Yes,
print, so I was pretty happy about that.
That Darth Maul print was amazing, bro. I was so jealous, man.
Dude, yeah, I picked it up on eBay. It was like $70. It was that one by, I don't know if people know him, Ruiz Burgos. He's like really good. I've seen a bunch of his work.
Yeah.
So I picked that up. And I don't know if you saw on Instagram, I got some Last of Us stuff today.
Yo.
So I ordered some Last of Us guitar picks. They have Ellie's tattoo logo that I have on my arm. And they got on guitar picks. And I got a full leather strap from for a guitar, which has Ellie's tattoo on it as well from Last of Us. So
you got some good finds.
All about
today,
the
bro.
Last of Us shit, bro. Always. Even though I don't even like part 2, I still support the characters, so it's fine.
Last of Us 2 is the greatest game ever made.
Bro, it's the trashiest game ever made. It's the worst, bro. The first game is God tier, but the rest, nah, bro.
Ghost of Tsushima director's cut.
Oh, dude. Ghost of Tsushima is
great game.
insane. Insane. Yeah.
Great
That
game.
goes to the Shishima figure is incredible.
Yeah, I
bro.
would
Oh.
love mine.
Did yours get lost?
It was packed up and they said it was shipped, but
Oh, yeah.
No.
Damn.
that mall.
See, like,
That
dude,
mall.
I wish I was that talented of an artist. Like, come on, bro.
Damn,
Look at that
look at
shit.
that.
Like,
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's
that's
phenomenal.
insane.
That's awesome.
Like, I mean, it's
Yeah.
18 by 24 too. It's pretty big.
Oh,
So-
who's the artist that did this?
I think his name's like Carlos Ruiz Burgos, something like that. Yeah, but they're
Yeah.
numbered. It's out of 200. He made 200 of these.
Wow.
They sold out a while back. They were $50. I ended up paying like 75 shipped, so it wasn't bad. But because
that's
I
not
didn't,
bad
they
at
sold
all.
out before I could even grab one before, and someone was selling it on eBay, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab it and put it up in the collection room. So it's too
Bro,
badass.
This
to pass
piece
up,
is
bro.
incredible. You said you found this on eBay, right?
Yeah, there's some more on eBay too. Some other people selling them, but he only made 200
Yeah.
of them. So
Wow.
yeah, it's insane.
Yeah,
I'm getting to the art print game, man.
beautiful
You know,
piece.
as long as you frame them
Yeah.
up nice, they look great. So
Yeah.
definitely. 6-Scale Mafia, man. How was your day, bro?
It was good, man. It was busy. It was just work, man.
You're
So-
working for me, bro.
Hey, you know what? This will be there for you Friday.
Ooh.
Man,
That's not yours. That's another one.
I
There's
showed
already
I
another
showed that figure. We showed that figure today on Fully Articulated. That is one beautifully tailored action figure set.
Yeah.
Suit
Agreed.
set. What do you call it? They're doing the most underneath the radar, unsung. They are my favorite action figure, maybe company ever, even
Oh,
above
wow.
Hot Toys, only because of their subject matter.
And,
I
they're
mean,
putting out
do
quality work, bro.
They're
Like
putting
just the
out
stuff
the-
that I see, it's like,
Dude.
yo, I'm sitting here like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm a Star Wars, Marvel, DC fan. I do love Star Trek, but I just haven't really. But those figures, every time I'm looking, I'm just like, damn, like,
Damn. Yeah.
Then it's you.
No, they're
you-
really, they're really, really good. Their last 3 releases are the tailoring, the accessories, dude. The accessories, the way they use magnets in the flip up tricorder,
yeah,
and the way the phasers it's really, they're beautifully thought out.
yeah.
Really well done. Really well done.
See,
I'm telling you, man, because you're gonna miss the train, and then it's like
you said,
oh,
you
do
said,
I-
you said, but they're delving into the Wrath of Khan, right? That's what you said?
that's probably coming, maybe.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
are we doing
So I
Into
don't-
Dar- are we
but-
doing
but
Into Darkness figures?
I'm just saying, just you know,
Don't even start with me, dude. Don't even.
you never know. Just remember, I'm just gonna say it for anybody who's watching. You can scan the QR code; it'll take you to the instructional videos. Those are what I produce. But
Gotcha.
otherwise, yeah, dude, I've been doing great, man. I'm glad. Enjoy the intro, and it's
Yes.
awesome. And I'm glad to be
Love
here
the
tonight.
intro.
It's sweet, dude.
That's just one of 2. Wait till
Oh,
you
that's
see.
true.
Wait till you. As a matter of fact, yo, should I
Oh,
introduce
shit.
that? Should I
You
show
wanna just
everybody?
show it right now?
Drop
Just
Show everybody.
show it, bro. Show
let me
Anthony's
show
work
everybody.
off.
Let me show everybody. I'm gonna show everybody right now. So listen, when you tune in on Monday, you'll get a chance to basically see the brand new intro for Comic Book Talk with Friends, produced by this guy, 6-Scale Mafia. So let's show you right now.
Dude,
Wow,
that's
that's
sick.
dope. dude.
Somebody was flexing.
Look at him smoking and flexing, bro.
Look at it. Somebody was
Look,
flexing.
I love-
LaToya is like, no,
love-
no, no,
Fire.
let it be a surprise. Let it be a surprise.
Modern Don Draper, bro.
Yo,
Too
I
good
love
to
comics
hold
just
Somebody
as much, man.
is
And we had to make
flexing.
it banging.
Yes.
oh
Wow, that's
man,
a
it
great
was so.
thing.
He sent me that. He was like, yo, he sent me a lot in high caps. This, yo, as a matter of fact, Rob, when we were on Justin's show last night, that's what I was looking at on my phone because he kept sending it to me. He was like, he said,
He distracted
dude. He was like, dude.
That's really cool, man. Really
Yeah.
I
cool.
know,
That's
I was like,
really
I'm gonna
good.
send that shit to you when
Great.
you're on Justin's watch because I'll be done
Oh.
by then. And then
Oh,
Seriously, bro,
that's
that's great.
incredible.
You should be
Yeah, I
proud of
love
that.
it,
That's
man.
awesome.
I definitely
really
love
cool.
it.
Great.
So,
Oh, yeah.
again, all you content creators out there, if you're looking for some good work, man, Seek out your bro. Seek out your
Hey.
boy. He'll come through with you. Like I do love that. So yeah,
Appreciate
I'm
I just dropped
extremely
my
happy
mouse.
about
That's
that.
what I'm looking for. No worries.
So thank you for that, brother Cousins, man. What's going on with you,
Hey.
brother?
What's up, man? You know, I'm having a whole Lando Renaissance right now. Since we put up
Yeah.
this thing on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of love off that. A lot of ladies been hitting my phone, hitting my line. I'm like, I'm a
Yeah.
can't do all this. No, man, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. I
That's
just got
good.
my Boba Fett in today. Can't
Woo!
wait to
Me
do a
too.
review
It's
on
right
that.
there, brother. Talk about it a
Can't
little bit. Talk about it a little bit. Talk
Ooh.
about
Flex.
Thing is so nice. I just can't wait. Because I mean, DHL bought it. And see, Will, I feel your pain because DHL just dropped. I mean, they just dropped it at my door like at 8:00. I've never got anything that late.
Yeah, that's
Right.
pretty late.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
just dropped it off.
Just dropped it off.
We,
So, yeah.
bro, I'm telling you, like, let me knock on wood real quick. I'm gonna just keep. I have yet to have a problem with them. With them. Like literally, it was supposed to arrive on Friday. It got here today. You know what I mean? So I have yet to have a problem with them. Knock on wood, it could possibly happen. But I've had great service, even great customer service. It must be just because of where I live, but I haven't had a problem with them yet. But yo, from everybody that I know so far that has it, yo, Brendan sent me some pictures of it today. He was like easily for him,
Figure
it's
of the
either
year?
top 5 or figure of the year.
Wow.
Like literally. Like when he saw it, he said it's just the quality of the head sculpt and everything. And I have it sitting right there amongst everything else that I can't open right now because I've been so busy. But yeah, I can't wait to dive into it, man. I'm telling you, Will, when you get the box.
Oh, what, the boba?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I got mine coming from a U.S. comic
And
retailer, so
Rob-
it'll be a while, but
Rob, I
excited.
know Rob is coming. I know it's coming, bro.
My boba.
Yes.
No,
I know it's
I'm not worried about that. It's just it's the Hong Kong, the whole thing. They're not using the certain shipping thing or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did have a pack of 5 figures in a box.
In that big box. Yeah.
in a
wow.
big old
Wow.
box that was marked as shipped, and then
Yeah.
days
Oh,
later
wow.
I got it. Nope, wasn't.
Yeah.
But no,
Well-
the figure. I remember when they first dropped. Remember that day when we first gazed upon the fact that they were putting that 2-pack out. Even then, we were all marveling at that the Tamara Morrison head sculpt. I mean,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable. I've
Yes.
seen people take some pictures of it, like various. Brendan,
Yeah.
he took some pictures. I was like, wow. He's like, I can't wait to take more pictures of this. And I'm like,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
And those pictures are amazing. like
Yeah.
what more do you want to do?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was a lot.
Pennywise.
Right.
You
It,
know.
nah, but
Come on.
no, it
I
does
don't know
look
about
amazing.
that.
But it's
I got
really,
Anthony's
really
gonna
good.
buy one, bro. I almost got him convinced, Leo.
What to get a Pennywise?
Yeah.
I would
You
get
know
it
what?
only to
It's-
support the unique figures.
Then we got a full panel, 100% hit rate.
Well, dude,
Bro,
I mean,
it definitely is like it. Again, just the
First
uniqueness
edition.
of that figure, you
first
can't
edition
bypass
from
that.
Nice.
1986,
Nice,
right
bro.
there. Look at that.
And you can
This
do
is
so
like-
much. Like I saw Dean Knight actually did a review, and he had a really good idea. He put the hands in the sewer coming out of the sewer, like, and I did that too. Actually, when I saw that, I was like, "That's a really good idea." There's so much shit you can do with this figure, with this base. Like, you could put the head in there, and then put the hands in there too, so it looks like he's grabbing out of the sewer.
Who
Like,
put the baby there?
yeah, that
post
was
that?
Joao from Third Party
was like-
Reviews. He put that in there. That dude is hilarious.
like, heads, like,
He's the most
stuck in
dry
the
dude. I
bottom.
love him. He's so
You put a
funny.
baby.
He
Oh,
took the So Toys butcher with the baby with the light up eyes, and he put the baby in the sewer. Yeah.
You know what would be crazy? Like a really crazy idea is to have Pennywise and anybody who actually has the nurse rendition of the Joker from Dark Knight
Oh shit.
with the Heath Ledger. If you had that and put that head under the sewage, bro, that would be
be
incredible. Like literally, I would, or even get that Joker and put a. Look, it's all about the raincoat, bro. It's all about
I
the
gotta find a
160.
raincoat,
Bro,
yeah.
find it. I'm telling you. Mine got here, and I cannot wait. All I need now is once Pennywise arrives, Yeah, it's
You got to
over.
put Deadpool's head in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put his head in there. It's gonna be incredible.
Well,
man.
it's really what I want to do is I want to get Pennywise and then the So Toys Herman from Watchmen, the Rorschach, because he's in the rain. I want him walking by with the sign that says "The end is nigh." So you've got Pennywise the sidewalk. And he's just
right.
walking by in the rain.
That's
Walking by in
crazy.
the rain.
That would be crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I think I'm
that's
gonna do
some-
that. By the way,
Bro.
someone else is gonna now steal that picture, and I'll never get to do it. But
Bro,
okay.
Pennywise literally is the only figure that can bounce between pretty much any IP safely and fit in, and it just looks funny. You know what I mean? Like literally,
shape-shifting alien. He can
exactly.
do whatever he wants.
He can do whatever he wants, man.
If he was fighting for Thanos during Endgame, Thanos would have won.
pretty much,
Yeah.
pretty much, he would have. He literally because he's
Oh yeah.
Yo, he is like you could say like Pennywise is literally Omega level.
He could turn it into anything he wants. Yeah.
Like he is like
He is Omega level.
He's Omega level because he basically warps reality, like
Yeah.
reality and shapeshifter, reality, everything.
But would he defeat Scarlet Witch?
No,
Yeah. I don't know.
no,
She's she's crazy.
that's OP.
Yeah.
That would never happen. That I don't know.
The new strongest Avenger. Yep.
Yeah, nah, I don't think.
She's a boss. She's an absolute boss.
She's definitely a boss. But anyway, good. I'm glad to have everybody here. Rob, what's going on, brother, man? Besides everything else that's going on in your world, what else good is going on in your world today, man?
Oh man, it's all good. I'm alive, which
Exactly.
is fantastic. I'm really
that's
enjoying
great.
being alive another day.
Always a plus.
Yes.
Because one day I dread that there's unbuilt Modja cases that don't have figures in them that I own. I'm like, it
Right.
bothers me. I'm like, come on, man. We're in the hunt for a new domicile to live in. They're which is kind of annoying. But wherever I move to next, I hope to die there so I can finally set up the Modja cases the way I want
And have everything ready for you.
I mean, I love the fact that as an old white dude, that the biggest concern in my life is how can I structure my Modja case displays to most benefit my six-scale collection.
I think that's everybody here. Literally.
Yeah.
I think that's everybody here. Let me ask you a question,
look
bro.
at you guys. You can look at Lel. Look behind you. Tilt
No.
your camera to the what? To the left? Tilt it to the. I've seen that collection video. I watched it today. I don't think you're lacking
that,
in
bro.
terms of
It
like
just keeps
if you
going.
went out tomorrow, you'd be like, God Himself would be like, well, that was a fantastic six-scale you had displayed on there.
I'm very
And
proud
I'm
of you.
sure
man.
Latoya is going to leave it in place. Don't worry. You can move on to the next plane and know your figures are safe.
Unless she gets mad, man. Unless she gets mad at me and says, you know what? you know
But
what?
that's very possible.
Let me ask you a question.
She'll go Coco
How's
Tulip on your
everybody
ass.
here on this panel, right? Has everybody out in the chat, I'm sure I'm not the only one, have you guys ever had one death-defying dream that someone stole every figure out of your cabinet? Like,
Yeah.
am I the only one that's had that
I
dream?
literally
happened to
had
me.
No,
like,
I've had that dream.
Yeah.
like
Like,
I was
literally,
robbed.
it's like
Everything
a
was gone.
nightmare.
I woke
like
up in
you
a cold
robbed.
sweat and had to run downstairs and
Yeah.
check.
And
It's
I
true,
had a
bro.
dream
It's
somebody
true.
broke in the house, the alarm went off, all that, the ring went off. I came downstairs and everything was just smashed. And I
Yeah.
woke up
Yeah, right?
It was
My
like
glass was
Tupac in
smashed,
California
yeah.
Love. I was like, like that.
Yeah.
Dude, mine was so specific. I woke up. My dream was that my roommate had left the door unlocked, and it wasn't this apartment. It was a different place. Well, you know how dreams are. They're weird, right? It wasn't a
Yeah.
recognizable home, but I came in. The door was open. Everything was there. My cases, my TV, computer, everything was there, but every single collectible Hot Toys that they were all gone and like knocked
Was
over.
gone.
My display stands were knocked over. You know, like a typical, how it looks, a little robbery. Everything's a mess,
Oh.
but everything was still there except all the collectibles. And I was like, and then I woke up. And I'm like,
Bro.
all right, we cool.
Bro, like literally, like that is the world we live in right now. That's what it's come to. Like it's like everything else can fall tomorrow as long as our collection is still here. Like, isn't that crazy, bro? Like it's I can't believe it, man. Like
I'll get another TV later. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm gonna get another Obi-Wan.
Or
how you feel,
or
like-
dancing Falcon cockpit.
right.
Like,
I mean, my Superman Returns Jor-El, my Marlon Brando Jor-El hot toy figure from 2006.
Mhm.
How much is that going to cost me? if anyone took it away, I mean, come on, man.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Come
Some
on.
of my
man.
early Predator figures.
Oh no. Not those.
Yo, come on. DJ in with the $5 super chat or $4.99 super chat. You see how I just rounded up by a penny. 1/6 scale man. Leo's room is like a file room. Or penny wise, right?
Ooh.
No, nickel wise. File room scene in the Matrix that Neo and Trinity meet up in.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that's what it feels like sometimes, man. Like literally, like I come down here and I have to literally look at every piece of or every part of my collection to make sure everything is there, nothing's been moved or nothing fell off. Like literally, it's yo, today, like we had a guy come here today, and he had to fix the air conditioning because it was, I mean, not what the heat, because it was kind of cold. And he went out and because of the central heat and everything, he checked the machine outside, but then he went down in the basement. Now I'm sitting on the couch. We're sitting there. He goes downstairs, and I'm like, wait a minute. Why am I just sitting here? Like, I know he probably looks at it as like, oh, that's nice. But would he literally try to take something? And he was
Right.
down there for a long period of time. I was so nervous. My hand was sweating while I was on the laptop creating shows and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to go down here real quick.
Same,
That-
dude. When the
that can
cable
lead to
guy
a good
came in, I
topic,
sat
though.
out there the whole time. I'm just like,
Well, people have told me for a long
How's the
time to
internet
get
doing?
collector's insurance, but I've never done it. And I always
Oh,
thought about it.
get
So,
it.
because you can get insurance for your
Get it.
collectibles, and it's not that bad.
it.
So,
Get
yeah.
it. Get it.
yeah, it's worth it.
Get it. If you don't want to cry that Native American tear, get it, bro.
Yeah.
Literally.
Last
Get
time I
it.
did that was when Pennywise was released.
Exactly. Get it. So listen, I want to dive in. Before we dive into the main topic, I'm going to just start off the top with predictions. Because we talked about this a little bit last night, Rob, right? But we're going to actually dive into predictions, right? And what we actually think. Considering the simple fact that next month, February that is the start of what? The Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
So that means that they
Yeah.
only have what, 2 weeks left of what they can actually put out and get out before that actually starts, before there's a delay. So I'm going to go around real quick, and everybody in the chat as well. I want you to kind of get involved on this and let us know what you think. And before I do that real quick, I forgot. I always do this. Shout out to the chat real quick. We got Malachi Mabane, Tobar, Jamie Tan, Angel, Spice Runner, DJ N is in the building. Thank you for coming through. He has another super chat. It's $1.99. He said, you need a security guard, bro. I definitely do, man. Mike Fiala, Louis Lebitz, Philip the Fool, Ben Thomas, Brother Cousins, Latoya T, baby. She's upstairs probably laughing her ass off. Best Guard Kid. XS Magical 99 is in the building. Ashley Chase. We got Spice Runner, Ryan Kirkwood. My man, Ryan Kirkwood, who takes the beautiful pics in the building. Bob Dylan, Third Party Reviews. Max Geekdom. We got, let's see here, Docinator in the building. S Beam, Sean Beam. Let's see here. Amir Nazmazadi. I think I said that right. Tom Jr. Jackson's in the building. Let's see here. Who else we got? We got Space Pimp. Let's see. Zodiac the Collector's in the building. Blitz 0065 is here. Let's see here. Weasel Figures.
That's Shane.
And the rest of the cast, we got, is that Shane? Shane, thank you for coming through. Oracle of Doom 222, thank you for basically being here. Yes, man, we're going to address everybody else too, so give you some shine. But I want to start with this really, really quick. Oh, Luminar 843 is in the building as well. Miguel Munez is in the building. Thank you for coming through. So we'll start this way. Again, we're talking about a couple weeks left, and we know what was slated to come out the beginning of this month for what they're saying. So, Will,
Yeah.
if you had to basically pick one particular figure that you think will make the cut before we go into Chinese New Year, what do you think that figure will be?
Dude.
Now, I know. Here's the thing.
Loki.
I think that's what I thought you were you going to say, Loki?
Yeah, Loki. But no, that's what my heart says. That's what my heart says.
Okay.
But if I'm going with my head here on this one, I think Lael, I think you're gonna get your wish. I think it's Ahsoka. That's my
on,
wish.
man.
Because there's all
I
these
hope
rumors
so.
flying around now. You guys have heard about the sculpt changing and like they
Yeah.
had to make some adjustments. So like that story, those stories tend to leak like right around release. I feel like that's my speculation.
Yeah.
So I would say, I mean, Loki makes sense too because you want to get the end game line done. It's the last
Yeah.
figure, get it out, move on, right?
Yeah.
Like, but at the same time, Ahsoka's been really Loki's been pretty delayed too, but Ahsoka has been rumored to come out for a
really
while.
delayed, yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked. I don't know if there's honestly, I can't remember last year. Is there a precedent for this? Like right around the new year, did they just like remember the week like this year where they dropped, or last year rather, where they dropped Short Trooper, Lando, like a bunch of figures? Maybe they do that right before the new year. Like maybe they drop Cable and Ahsoka and Loki. Like maybe they do that and drop some. Like we got all these teases for these Spider-Man villains, right?
Yeah.
Like we got. I mean, Green Goblin and Doc Ock could drop before the new year too for a pre-order.
Yeah.
So I mean, but if I had to pick one, I'm gonna go Ahsoka. If I'm going with my heart, I'm going with Loki because that's what I want it to be. But I think it's gonna be Ahsoka. My guess.
You know what? If it was Loki or Ahsoka, I'd be I'll be super happy if it was Ahsoka. But at least if it was Loki, that means we finally get a chance to complete that end game line.
Right.
You know what I mean? And put that behind us, whatever. Because I think that's what everybody wants.
You're
to do
getting
in the
Loki,
first
aren't
place.
you, Leia?
Oh yes.
Okay. Hell
yes.
Yeah. Is the whole
First
panel
batch.
getting Loki?
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, Anthony had
very
him, but he
first
was
of-
going to cancel him, so I wasn't sure.
Wait, what?
You were going to cancel Loki, weren't you?
I did.
God damn it, Anthony.
Oh man, come on,
I
man.
did.
Breaking
I
my heart.
completely
Well, not a
canceled
Marvel.
Loki.
Rob, what were you going to say, man?
The first Avengers Loki is still one of my favorite Hot Toys figures.
Yeah, me too.
Great
The
figure.
very first one. It's really,
Yeah.
really good. I love mine. So, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I'm with you, Rob.
yeah. So you think so? Will, you're saying Ahsoka or Loki,
So,
right?
Ahsoka or Loki, but I'm gonna go with Ahsoka, but I want it to be Loki. Yeah, Loki
Man.
might be second. If they release two, maybe in this next week, I'd say Ahsoka then Loki. That's just my guess. Yeah,
Got you.
no one ever really knows. You know.
6 Scale Mafia, brother. What you calling out?
I'm gonna go with Nathan Summers.
Nathan Summers.
Yeah.
What?
Is that Pennywise's
Cable.
cousin?
That's Cable.
Are you talking about
folks.
Cable? Or are you? Wait a
Yes.
minute. Are you talking about Nathan? Because there was Nathaniel Summers, which was X-Man, or Nathan Summers was an X-Man. Nathaniel was Cable, right?
Cable.
Yeah.
That was Nathan.
He's slated
was
a little
Nathan?
later, though. He's
Okay.
slated
I
a
could be
little
wrong.
later.
Okay.
I could
It's
be wrong,
they were
and I
so
shouldn't
mixed
be
up.
wrong,
So,
and if
but
I'm
Nathan.
wrong, I'll leave the stream.
No, you might be right. I think you're right. You're right. So Nathan or
Nathan
Nathaniel,
Summers.
whichever. But yeah, so it'd be Cable.
Cable.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna have to cover. I gotta look it up, man. Yeah,
Cable's
I'm right.
gonna
I'm
be
right.
Google
Cable's
it.
slated at least for America,
That's like-
April to June.
Yeah,
Right, so he
but
would
I
drop
think
it
he's.
early.
I think he's gonna get released, dude. Like probably before.
think so?
Ahsoka. I think so.
You think so?
That's my prediction. We can come back on this and be like, "See, you were totally wrong." I'll be like, "Yeah, I was wrong."
Okay.
Space
So
Pimp.
the man, the myth, the legend, Space Pimp.
That
What
damn
do you-
character, I didn't
we
see
gotta do
that
that one more time. One more time. One more time. Look at that. Look at that. One more
Wow,
time.
man.
That's for the
Is that
people who
actually
haven't seen it.
cosplay?
One more time. The Space Pimp. He didn't think I was going to do it, but I did.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
That won't be the last time tonight either.
Nope.
Ladies.
No. This is a
it's
thing
going to
now,
come
so.
a couple more times. It is a thing now. You might as well say that's just the way it is. Space Pimp. So anyway, what you think, brother?
I gotta agree with Anthony. I think that definitely Cable. I see Cable coming out before Ahsoka.
think so?
Or even Cable and Ahsoka. I would even say Cable probably either this week or next, or Ahsoka on Friday. I want to say that Ahsoka on Friday. I think it's really going to happen.
You think it's going to happen?
I think it's
Because
gonna
I mean, we got a couple days here. You know what I mean? So and we only got like we got literally 2 weeks left, right?
That's it. That's it. Before they lock it all down for Chinese.
And
New Year.
until they lock it down, and then what we're going to be doing is going after Grail pieces. So literally.
Exactly.
Because it's gonna be like a month, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Or it could be
the
2
thing-
months.
or 2
They
months.
actually
Yeah,
start slowing down like right now, believe it or not, because people are so amped and getting ready for the new year that oftentimes they're not as motivated at work every day. So a lot of companies and factories will just kind of slow down the workload, to kind of alleviate, and then eventually they're boom, now they're off. So we're already kind of in it. I mean,
Now, do you think
shipping's
though
still a
that
thing,
might
but-
change, considering the simple fact that last year we experienced not only Chinese New Year but COVID as well? So, do you think that might change this year? That they'll try to get out as much as they can to kind of
They
re-up?
may.
You
But
think?
overseas
Yeah.
now, EMS is shut down. EMS
Oh, wow.
shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, as
Yeah,
a matter of
definitely.
fact, I got a from KG Hobby. I got an email today, and I don't even remember ordering from them. That's how long it's been. I got an invoice saying my So-So Toys Cajun card dealer's ready to ship, but in the email note they said, very sorry, we have to shipping's expensive because EMS is shut down all over.
Yeah.
all over now due to COVID. So they're gonna like DHL me instead.
How much did they charge you for it?
I think it was 180 total right now, and I think I put down. I don't remember what we had to put down for it. $25-$30. I don't remember.
But I mean, as far as the shipping.
It was like $540 something in Hong Kong.
Okay.
So
Like
I got
16.
I can check real quick, but yeah, it was it came to about 180 with shipping, but I already had put something down prior. I totally forgot I ordered them, and I'm glad I did.
I didn't, because when I saw it, I didn't. I had to, because when I see basically that notification that says, it's shipping soon, I send Toys Wonderland, or in this case, Comic Sanctorum, we send them out an actual message to let them know that, look, yes, I would like to use DHL to get that over here quick.
Yeah. It's just sometimes there's a limited release, right? And I'm like, damn, I missed it.
Yeah.
So, so I was like, I'll just put the $25 down, and I totally forgot. So
yeah, definitely. Rob, what do you think? What do you think that we will get before that Chinese New Year's hits out? What you think we're going to get, bro?
Can I say there's a possibility of 3? I think
Hey, shoot.
Ahsoka, Clone Wars Darth Maul, or Jango Fett.
Wow.
That's good.
That's my language.
those are good
That's
ones.
good.
That's my language.
Django.
That's my language.
I mean, Cable is obviously one, but Cable is slated for a later release from what I can see. But I think that they're in a Star Wars kind of mood. They know that Star Wars is selling.
Yeah.
So I think that those are the figures. I mean, Jango Fett and Ahsoka, how long? When will they put up for pre-order? When?
Django's slated for a January-February release on Sideshow.
I'm looking at
he's
Cable.
due.
I'm looking at Cable. They say Cable's expecting January through March.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
and
same as Ahsoka, January through March. I don't know what they said about Maul, but I think Maul is the same thing.
and also, I mean, I think that obviously, there's I think there's like a possibility of 5 different figures. I think Loki is one of them.
Yes.
Ahsoka, Jango, Maul, and there's one more, but I'm drawing a blank on it right now.
How about classic suit Spike?
That could be.
That's right
That's
around the
another
corner.
pot. That's another possibility.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, there's so many cool things that are coming out, and that who knows?
Who knows?
I didn't even
I think
realize.
they'll drop
by the way-
Django.
Yeah, sorry,
Oh.
Anthony, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I think they'll drop Django like probably right at the end of Book of Boba Fett.
Because and you know what, I'm glad you mentioned that, because without giving too much away, they've in every episode they keep teasing those scenes, like we keep seeing that, and there's a revelation there. They keep going back to that for some particular reason, and it can only mean one thing, that I'm starting to believe, because we talked about this even on Uncivilized Scoundrels, that that could be a possibility. Or what if they reveal? It's not even completely out of realm of possibility that we might even see Mace back again. I mean, it's not in the realm. It's not out of the realm of possibility. It's strange enough, but we could. But anyway, we'll see.
Have they released the transport trooper figure? I know they've got the artillery figure, but then the transport trooper.
Coming. There's like from Toys Wonderland, there was emails going out saying, "Get ready."
Yeah. They're getting ready. Yeah, that they said that one's coming soon as well.
Yeah.
So that's another one but see, here's the thing. That's the same email that I basically got when Ahsoka was supposed to drop.
I did
Like
too.
it was coming soon,
We
and
got
then
that
that was
email too,
pushed
and
again.
That
You
was
know what I
like
mean?
that was like back in November, right?
Yeah.
It was earlier than that. It was back in October.
You're right.
Yeah, it was October.
It was way back in
It was a
October when
while
we
ago.
got that. Yup. So
Well, I didn't even
that's what I'm
realize-
saying. It's been
Yeah, I was looking at it now. Like Loki actually on Sideshow is labeled March to May, so he might actually be a while.
Oh,
Like
wow.
so, Sideshow must have some
That-
info where Loki is not exactly close. Like he might, So actually, maybe I'll take that back. Like he might be. I think Cable and Ahsoka would probably come before him then, based on the Sideshow. You can never really tell. How things might
possibility,
surprise you.
because Sideshow might be talking
Right.
about their projections based on when they get it from Hong Kong.
Right.
Whereas Hong Kong might be saying, January
Right.
to, you know what I mean, So,
But
we'll
Well,
have
you
to
know what
see.
they did do? They removed Baze from Sideshow.
Oh,
Did
from
they?
coming
That when I
soon?
was so I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
What Baze
But he's not even there on the
Bro,
on
imagine
the,
if they
I
just
think
dropped
that's-
that like out of the
page.
blue. They'll be like Baze Bounce Rogue One. That would make people go crazy.
He's
I
not on
think
the
it-
coming soon. They completely removed it.
The one with the Django though on that topic, like I remember we talked about Lando. Like to me, unless Django somehow gets another figure made from this Book of Boba show, Django has all the signs of a future Grail in my opinion. Because
Yeah,
he's a figure
hell
that's
yeah.
probably only being made once.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and he's the one that he's like, you know, he's not an OG trilogy, but he's a prequel trilogy character, right? So I
Yeah,
mean that's
definitely.
the type of figure that only gets made once.
like
Diehards are
Qui-Gon.
gonna go after him. Like that one, if you do want him, that one could be. I don't mean to promote FOMO or anything, but I feel like that has the signs of something that could lead to
Bro,
something. Yeah.
That's going to be a phenomenal, and that's what I keep saying. Like, knowing that figure is about to drop, and it's coming, and the thing is, and again, they keep getting these Tamora Morrison head sculpts on point. Like they are going crazy with them, and I'm like, yo, this man's making some bread off of his head sculpt. Like seriously, like he has
Best
to be
deal ever.
because. Yo, literally, because they get him on point. Like, so, and I'm anxious to see how that one's going to look. And I've always loved Jango Fett as a character. I've always wanted that suit. And those two pistols on the side, I need that. So I cannot wait. So you're right. I mean, I already know that's going to be a Grail piece because people have wanted it for so long. So it does definitely have a potential to be that way. Real quick, we got a $5.22 super chat. Shout out to the smoothest crew this side of the multiverse. Keep being awesome. Thank you very much for that. Really quick, I just want to mention this. Malachi Babane, once the Scale Man, Space Pimp must keep his blaster hand strong. Twi'leks be
May Space Pimpin' be with you.
yo,
That's my man.
that's my man. But yeah, like all around. Oh, we got a $1.99 super chat also by Ray Binks. Black Hersanton Hot Toys, please. Yes.
I think that's gonna happen.
I think it's gonna happen too.
Yeah.
He's too cool. He's too toyetic. Yeah.
Yeah,
Seriously,
he's definitely. That's definitely. I mean,
Especially after
that-
this episode.
yeah.
See, I haven't seen this one yet, so
We-
hopefully
we-
he's
seen it
badass.
either.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do it today, but I just
You'll
I'll
see.
probably watch it tomorrow sometime.
You'll
yeah.
see. You'll see. But yeah, I mean, I think all around everybody's pretty much right, you know, with what they think. I mean, me personally, of course, I'm hoping that it's Ahsoka. Or again, if they give me, you know, classic suit Spidey, at least I'll have that as well. That's another one that I'm shooting for. But every pick that we actually have here so far is a good one. I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, if they did pull that, like if they just pulled that, like we're just going to throw out a whole bunch of figures within the next 2 weeks, yo, it's going to be some empty pockets. Like for a minute, like it is literally going to be some empty pockets. We're all going to be like Rob with one big box of figures that's about to drop. You know what I mean? Like everybody just packed in one box.
I mean, it's it's frustrating. I hope it comes. I mean, it's a bummer to see a shipping notice and then get a notice a week later saying, sorry, it didn't ship. You now have to pay more money.
Right.
Yeah, right. See, man.
I mean,
I
we're
almost
talking
had a-
Endgame, Battle Damage, Tony Stark, Batgirl,
Lord.
Godfather, Ghost of Tsushima, and Wonder Woman Golden Arm.
Oh man,
Yes.
I'm sorry, man.
That's
Bro.
a box full.
That is.
That is a box full. And yeah, that golden armor, bro.
By the way, I got to say, you just got a super chat
Yes.
from Kiwi Collector. Tamora Morrison repping it for the indigenous people across the galaxy. Kia ora, mate.
You
Let
already
me
know.
tell you,
Yes.
I lived on and off in New Zealand for 3 years.
Yes.
And there is a band in New Zealand that I saw twice
Yes.
when I was there called
Yes.
Fat Freddy's Drop.
Yeah.
Made up of a lot of indigenous people. I have to tell you, 2 of the greatest concerts I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I know that they had like a mix. It was very Pink Floyd-esque. It was like Pink Floyd meets a reggae show. It was incredible. And
Yeah.
I lived all over New Zealand because I worked
Yo.
on Lord of the Rings and Chronicles of Narnia when I was there.
Yeah.
And on Chronicles of Narnia, man, I lived on the north, all over the North and the South Island. And
Yeah.
man, every time Kiwi Collector, if you don't know
Yes,
the
yeah.
band, I mean, you must. I can't imagine
Yes.
anyone in New Zealand does not know Fat Freddy's drop. But they're
Definitely.
not like they were like more of a musical collective.
Yeah.
Man.
Yo, the thing is, bro, like, and people don't know, like, especially like the Maori culture, and Kiwi Collector, like, shout out to you. If you see my sister over there, Madam Parker, you tell her brother says he loves her, can't wait to see her. I'm telling you, the most the most talented group of individuals I have ever met on the planet, bro. Literally. I mean, can sing. I mean, can pick up any instrument and make it a work of art, like straight up, bro. Like literally, man. I love New Zealand because it gets so embraced. It's like they just lay back. Come on, man. Like it's nothing like New Zealand, bro.
Kiwi
Straight up.
Collector's like Fat Freddy's drop, one of the best bands out. Look up 10 Feet Tall and Wandering Eye, two of the best songs you'll hear. Look up Kiora too. I mean, I got to so Kiora to you.
Yeah, bro.
Man, those concerts were two of the best concerts I have ever been to. Both of them were in Auckland. Like I don't even remember the name of the venue, but it was awesome.
Man, tell you, man. Shout out to you, brother. But yeah, man. Like, it looks like. I mean, who knows what we'll basically see? But I know we'll see some hot stuff dropping here in a minute, man. I'm gonna pull this up real quick because I know this is one that actually dropped this week, and everybody. I just want to get everybody's opinion on it. I wasn't really, I'm gonna have it, but it's not really. I just know it'll be there. So, we talked about this on your show as well, Will. But not something that I'm anxiously I anxiously need off the bat. But I know it's there. You know what I mean? It's there, so I know I'll be able to pick it up. But yeah, let's talk about this artillery trooper. They dropped it this week. I know a lot of people, some people, when they call him the mustard trooper. That's pretty much the name right now. Mustard. We got mustard now. Ketchup. And I'm getting it just because of that. Just because of that. They have mustard and ketchup side by side. I think they did that on purpose. But the thing is, regardless of the simple fact that it's not really high up on my list, but at least I can actually say that it does have some really, really interesting features, and it is a bit unique, especially for a trooper that we've never really seen in this caliber before. Will, what you think about this, bro?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like a cool release for the diehard Star Wars fans who are going to get all the troopers, like Mario. I think he's still doing that, right? Mm-hmm. Is Mario still doing that? Yeah, I know he's probably the biggest trooper guy that I know. I know Jedha is too. Jedha like his troopers, but for me, it's just another stormtrooper. But it does look cool, no doubt about it. I mean, it's a unique color design. Like it's pretty, it's basically just a regular stormtrooper painted in mustard color to me. Yeah. But it's still cool. I mean, it's just not for me. Like it's just one of those figures that I can respect that, is cheap, likely cheap for Hot Toys to make, probably can sell a decent amount. No head sculpt. They're going to make as many troopers as financially viable for them to make because, like I said, they're cheap to make and they make money. People buy them. A lot of people buy like all the troopers. And as long as multiple ones for that matter. Yeah. So like Anthony, like you might buy 2 or 3 of these, right? Or or maybe just one, who knows? But some people will army build with these, right? Mm-hmm, and Hot Toys loves that because they're not expensive to make. There's no licensing rights, no likeness, and they look cool on a shelf, absolutely.
See, that looks sick right there.
Yeah, and that cannon's pretty cool. It's just me. I'm very selective with my troopers. I think I have the Death Trooper. I have a First Order Stormtrooper because I need a Stormtrooper and I got it really cheap. And I have a Shore Trooper. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So I'm not the biggest trooper guy. This does look cool, but for me, it's definitely a pass. It's just another trooper painted yellow for me. But it does look cool, and I recognize the people that do want it. Like it's it's pretty. It's a cool thing to pop on a shelf, but just not for me.
Gotcha, bro. 6 Scale Mafia, Anthony, what you think, bro?
I think it's a cool release. As a trooper collector or just an avid Star Wars collector, I think you want to have it in your collection. He will stand out on your shelf. That yellow does pop, and let's face it, we don't have a lot of bright colors in Star Wars. Looking at all our figures, there's a few, but that'll stand with the other troopers. But I'm at the point where I'm kind of like with you, where I don't need to get it right now. Like this could be on a sideshow payment plan, and I'll just I'll get it. But I wouldn't necessarily sleep on it either, because they do put out these unique troopers, but they're never really around long. I mean, look at Incinerator Trooper. I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't last very long. So as
Yeah.
long as you at least secure it,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not day one. Yeah, I don't need it overseas, but
Yeah.
I'll do a monthly thing on him because it is, and then it gets this kind of like, I think these are more chase figures in a sense than a lot of regular figures because they're just so unique. There's a one and done. Are they gonna make another, you know, artillery trooper? I don't know.
Yeah.
I love the fact that he's got a mortar, dude. It's cool. I'm a sucker
right.
for all the cool accessories, and
That's what I'm saying. Like
right,
that's
that
one of
looks
the
dope
things.
right there.
Yeah, it looks crazy, bro. I can see myself having it, but you know, this hasn't been high up on my list. We got 182 people that are watching this right now. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. I'm telling you some hot shit over here. We got a $19.99 super chat by Hugo Boss, 5150. He didn't even say anything. He just said, "Here's $19.99." I shout out to you for that. We got a $5 super chat by Fig Fate. What's up, guys? I also ordered this for the ketchup and mustard vibes. Not sure how long it'll stay in the collector, though. Yo, that's where I'm going with it. Like, literally, that's where I'm going with it. But, I mean, it's a trooper. It's Star Wars, and I'm a sucker for Star Wars. So I'm going to have it. It's just not really, really high up on my list. But who knows? You might see it in here next week or something like that. Rob, what you think about this piece, man? Is it something that's high on your list that you're going to get? Or are you going to just be like, nah, I'm just going to chill. I got ketchup and mustard in the refrigerator. I can hold on.
No, I mean, look, you know, I mean, Stormtroopers, when I was a little kid and they first put out Star Wars action figures, you could never have enough Stormtroopers.
Right.
You could always use more. Even when you wanted to play with them, you
Yes.
never had enough.
Yes.
You know, you really need like 50 Stormtroopers to play with your
Yes.
This is, like, I like this figure. It's really cool. But you know what, though? It just smacks of gimmick.
Yeah.
It smacks of like, well, we want to have, let's throw in a few figures so people can make toys.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, this is the red and the ketchup and mustard figures are the most pandering toys ever, and I'm there for it.
Yeah.
I want to be pandered. So I'm just like, I absolutely
shocker.
I will buy for this. I mean,
Yeah.
I will buy this thing. You know, it's not. You know what? I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon unless they decide to short it. And I mean, I'm convinced half the time when Hot Toys figures, they short them and then they themselves put them on the secondary market.
Yeah.
You know, so they up the price. I mean,
Yes.
I'm half joking, but only half. But I look at this figure and I'm like, it's kind of goofy, you know. But I look at it and it's like in a shelf, in terms of being toyetic and action figure like, it's pretty cool with that big cannon. Why not?
Yeah.
But I don't feel a need to run out and buy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
right.
You know, it's cool, but
Yeah.
I don't. It's just yet another stormtrooper with a bigger gun, an artillery gun, and it's cool. I mean, I like it. You know, it's a sand trooper meets a regular trooper meets, you know, I feel like I should buy a bunch of just generic white stormtroopers and just paint them up in different colors.
In different colors.
You know?
I actually thought about it. And there was a few, you know what? There's a collector that I know that has actually done that. Like he's made he's bought a whole bunch of stormtroopers and he calls them the Punisher Squad. He puts skulls on all of them, all black with white skulls on them. It's incredible. Like literally.
Yeah, I mean, I that would be fun to like just buy 6 scale troopers and just modify them all.
Yeah, that would be incredible. Put like buy a whole bunch of 6 scale troopers, put like an Adidas sweatsuit on one with a Jerry curl and a Kango on top of it. That'd be great.
You know what though? I wish one day they would do. Do you see on this picture you have up right now? You see the bottom on either side of the lower cheek, the blue vents.
Yeah.
It always bugged me. Those are supposed to be vents.
Yeah.
They've always been stickers.
Yeah.
There's stickers on big helmets. There's stickers on small helmets. I know it's canonical, but one day I would love to buy a Stormtrooper helmet
with an actual vent.
Actual vents.
Yeah. Because that's the way. You're right. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Because they're stickers, and they were stickers because you know it was cheaper to die cut. You know those, and I would love to see real vents on that helmet.
Yeah, that'd be incredible.
That looks great
man.
too, right there.
Yeah, it does. Cool. Literally, brother Cousins, what you think about this, man? Is it something that's on your radar? Are you going to get it? What do you think about it, man?
I'm laughing at Mike Fowler in the chat. He was like, "Where's the horseradish trooper?" I don't know. That just got me.
I saw someone say pickle trooper too. The pickle trooper.
But you know what? Like a dark green, like a forest green in this same configuration could be really dope.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, to me, it's just another trooper. It's not high on my list, and I don't have that many troopers. And me, I'm sorry, I'm an OT guy. I like the original troopers. I learned to love like the trooper designs in the Clone Wars, but I like my troopers. You know, I like that classic look. This looks cool though, and I'm really excited about the accessories. I love the mortar. I love all the accessories that it comes with. With that being said, am I going to get it? I may get it just to have it in the collection. But I'm not gonna run out like all of you said. I don't think it's something that you're gonna have to run out and go get or anything like that. Nah, you can wait.
You can wait on
You
it.
put a deposit, you do some payment plan, and then you're like, hey, he's here.
Yeah. And if I miss it, I mean, I would.
Like it's
gonna be more troopers.
It could be a Tim Cent special.
Yeah,
pretty much. You just know it's there. I mean, here's the thing. It's just like me. Like I know it's there, and I'll see it, but I'm like, it's going to come to a point where I'm gonna be like, you know what? Let me just get it before it goes away. You know what I mean? Let me just get it, because if it goes away, I'll probably end up regretting that I didn't have it to kind of help, complete the.
Like,
the
what if you didn't
collect-
have your incinerator trooper?
Right. But see, you know what though? When that dropped, it was so special in The Mandalorian, because when that dropped, I needed to have it, because it was something I had never. I was like, it was incredible. He walked through the crowd, slow motion, badassery, broke down the door with some flames. I was like, yeah. It's like he was just like, move, just move, like amazing. Like, so yeah, I knew I had to have that. And then when this dropped, it was like, okay, this a bit unique. It's something different. I've never seen anything like that before. So, but I mean, again, with all the other amounts of heat that we dropped, it just kept dropping down on my list. You know what I mean? Because we've gotten so much. So I don't know.
Even when this came out this week, I wasn't that excited. I didn't even do like a video about it.
Yeah, like, I'm not anti either, but it'd be nice to have in the collection.
Yeah, it's a nice to have.
Yeah,
I think I forgot it even came out.
Well, you're not much of a fan.
I'm not much
troopers,
of a trooper guy.
Yeah. Now, speaking of which, all of us have actually gotten an email stating that this assault tank commander is releasing soon. This was high on my list, literally. The design, everything about this. On top of that, I quickly associated it, like it has been, to Rogue One. Even though it was in The Mandalorian season 2, it was associated to me, to Rogue One, because I always wanted it. Even when we saw it, we got promo pics of it, thinking that it was actually going to drop soon. When it was teased with Sideshow, teased with Hot Toys, but it never dropped. And then it was only a matter of time that once we got the other variant of this particular troop, they were going to come back around and release this one. So this is definitely a high up on my list, because, like I said, it does have almost the same make of the Shore Troopers, same boots, pants. I just think it's a really, really decent looking figure. I love the helmet design. Let's go backwards. Brother Cousins, what you think about this piece, bro?
Man, that helmet is fire. I mean, just the design of it just looks so cool. It looks dope.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, it makes sense that this is going to come out soon, because it's like built off the whole Shore Trooper design. But yeah, I love this. I really like this figure. If I get it, it'll be. I have no, I have no figures from. What's the name of this movie that it comes from?
Rogue One.
Rogue One. Thank you. I have no Rogue One figures.
Me neither.
So,
Really? Guys, missing out.
I missed out on all Rogue One and Thor Ragnarok figures, and I'm going to be literally paying for it for the rest of my life, because I'm going to get all of those figures from those movies.
Kiss your wallet goodbye.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, bye-bye.
Bye-bye wallet.
It's going to be like getting hit in one of those Warner Brothers cartoons where they have the circle, after I get blocked. Every time I buy one, it's going to be like, wham!
Right. So speaking of Rob, are you? Is this something that's on your list? Is something that you would get?
Bruh, come on. I mean, these figures, I love. I don't know why I love these. Look, that helmet.
Mhm.
The fact that you can pose them that way, it was
Yeah.
funny because I should. There's a caveat to the Rogue One thing. I did buy both the Shore Trooper Commander and the Grunt,
Yeah.
but they were the recent releases. They weren't the Rogue One releases. There was only one, right? There was only one Shore Trooper. Were they both released for Rogue One?
No, the grunt is Mando, and the squad leader with the comma is Rogue One.
Yeah,
Rogue
so
One, yeah.
I got those. So I guess I kind of cheated, but I had to get both of those. I was just, a little light on funds at the time. It was all part of the same era of my life, Rogue One and Ragnarok. But it goes easy come, easy go. I look, I love this kind of figure. I mean, to me, this is a badass military figure. I mean, this is really cool. And how can you not want this?
Definitely, man. I love.
What do
this
you think?
piece. Oh, I'm in it.
Dude.
It was a no-brainer. Like I have 2 on order, and the thing is, you don't have to get 2. You could just get 1. But I just thought it was just so damn cool. I was just like, I gotta have 2.
That's the thing. I mean, one of the great things about trooper figures, like depending on what kind of display that you have, you can never go wrong if you're collecting like you. Obviously, I noticed. If I'm wrong about this, please tell me. But I've noticed you collect Star Wars 6 scale.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying. I want to clarify that. Because if you don't, but when you're a Star Wars 6 scale collector, you can deploy Imperial troopers in pretty much every display.
Yes.
And it'll work. It doesn't matter what's going on. You just have one in the background.
Yeah.
And this is one of those. I mean, I know this is specific, but it's really cool.
Yeah, it's definitely cool. I mean, this piece, just speaks for itself. It's a total. We were talking about the artillery trooper. This is just in the league by itself. Assault tank trooper, gotta have it. 6 Scale Mafia, did it all for the Nookie. What's up, bro?
This is what I'm excited for. Right. So like, I still love artillery, but I wasn't, like everybody here, we're kind of like, all right, cool, I'll get them because it's Star Wars, it's a trooper. But yeah, I agree, with Rob and Brother Cousins. See, here's the thing. This is why I love Rogue One so much. Not only because I just love the movie. Yeah. I loved seeing the different stormtroopers. These guys feel like they're the off-world, like assault troopers.
Yeah.
Whereas regular stormtroopers are they're on their starships and they're doing the patrols and whatnots. But these guys, it's like environmental. If that makes sense. They just fit and they look awesome, man. And this style's dope. I mean, it's a short trooper, but that's cool. It still fits. It's not a short trooper. It's just that design. And then we get the tank, the tank guy too. He's gonna be the same design, but all brown. So I'm dude. I'm all in on these troopers, bro. Plus,
and it's
Rogue
like
One.
they literally dropped. It's like, Rogue One introduced so many. It was just so much. It was rich in creativity. Like somebody else put out here, like the K2SO figured if they had to get one, it would be K2SO. I'm so happy that I got that figure because I don't know. I mean, even with Indoor coming out, I don't know if it's going to drop again. I really don't.
They may just make an Imperial battle droid or something and have a generic name.
Yeah,
right. But it would be an Andor brand and it wouldn't be K2SO. They'll change something, which is cool for, I guess, people who haven't gotten it. But I agree. Like, I don't really think they're going to do it.
Yeah, I don't know because that thing is so unique. It's one of my favorite droid figures ever. Like, it's uniquely made. Like when you get it, and you look at it, it sort of gives you like that Iron Giant feel when you look at it.
Yeah.
But it's just so daggone unique, and I love it. Real quick, we got a $5 super chat by Fig Fate. I have this trooper on pre-order and can't wait to pose it. I kind of regret getting the regular transport trooper, but this one is fire. Yes, it is. Definitely, it is. Will Foxy Feet?
Yeah, man.
Vacation. What you think about now? Because he's always a wild card, so it's like I almost know what he's going to say, but then sometimes I'm wrong. What you think about this piece?
You never know,
bro?
man. There's unpredictable is the best term to describe me, bro. So
yeah,
I'm gonna say, I like Rogue One too. I probably don't love it as much as everyone else, but I do love it. Like I'd probably give it like a 9, but a lot of people think it's like a 10. A lot of people think it's like the best Star Wars film, especially of the new recent ones, right? So
Dude, it's got everything.
Yeah. So what I would say about this trooper is obviously, like Anthony and you guys have said, it's very close to a short trooper. Like the helmet is pretty much exactly the same. It's just the armor's painted a different color. That's basically just the gist of it. But you guys are right too. Like you said, layout. Rogue One absolutely wins in terms of trooper designs, no doubt about it. The Death Trooper, the Short Trooper, this trooper, like those troopers. Like there are other ones too, but like that film honestly did a really good job at introducing new troopers. Because the Death Trooper to me is hands down the best trooper. It's not even close.
Yes.
The Death Troopers, I love Short Trooper too, and those are probably my two favorite troopers. I actually like Sith Trooper too a lot. So Sith Trooper from Rise of Skywalker is pretty cool too. It's just a red stormtrooper, honestly, but I like that. So, but this one, I do like it. I mean, no doubt about it. And for $230, that's not bad. I mean, that's really not bad.
It's not.
For me, this is probably, again, not one I'm going to get because I'm not, like Anthony said, not a huge trooper collector. I'll have a few of ones I really like, but I'm not going to collect the mustard trooper and the pickle trooper and the relish trooper. Like, I'll just go with the fucking hot sauce trooper. I just really want the couple that I like, and that's pretty much it. So for me, I do think this looks really cool, and it's a Rogue One figure. Rogue One is beloved by Star Wars fans, so I could definitely see this selling pretty well. I mean, especially considering the price. $230 nowadays for Hot Toys is really good.
Definitely.
I mean, we're talking about minimum $270, $285 now for a figure, right? So with a head sculpt at least. So a short trooper or this $230, $235. That's really good. So
that's dope.
If you like short trooper, you're probably gonna like this one.
Yeah.
Very
Can I
similar.
say real quick? Do you still have that up, Lael?
Which
or
one?
is it closed down? The
You
trooper
want me
that
to
we were
bring it
just
up?
looking at. Well, yeah,
I
because
can
the
bring
only
it up for
thing
you.
I just wanted to do a quick note. This is one of the things I love about Rogue One, and I'm glad they're still doing this because they did this again with the. I'm sure Rob knows because you have it. I don't have them yet, but the Short Trooper Squad Leader. If it's Rogue One branded, I love the plates that they put that you can get that goes on the base because they're carded with the portrait, and it's like the art style. It kind of blends. It's not generic, and every Rogue One figure has them. So I'm glad that there's I noticed that as you were flicking through the pictures. I was like,
hold on.
I will say though on that note, Anthony, like the Rogue One line, I mean, that Darth Vader might be the best Darth Vader.
Yeah, there it is.
I mean, and that turret, I know I have turret and I have Jin, both incredible. So
that's the only thing I don't like with my shirt because I have the deluxe.
I do too. Yeah.
So I didn't get that card right there. See how you can put the card on the stand? Those cards are sick, man. They remind me just like collecting cards.
The Vader
back in the
one
day.
is sick, bro.
Exactly.
But that turret is probably top 5-10 head sculpts I think Hot Toys has ever done. I think that turret head sculpt is legit insane.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, you know how much I cry myself to sleep like once a week. I'm thinking, seriously, man. I think about
turret
that.
is really good, Rob. So
I know, and
He's got the cloudy eyes and Donnie Yen
I
sculpt.
mean, I can't believe it. Like I was like a broke MF at the time.
That's why, I do.
So
think,
it was
Rob,
one
maybe
that
you
you wanted, you can get. Yeah, Rob, you might get a second chance.
Baze Malbus, like Anthony said, I could see them going back and making a Baze Malbus at this point. They know Rogue One's popular.
Well, they were gonna. I mean,
they were gonna anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
they took him off the site, so I don't know.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't know what that
something to
means.
You know what? And it's almost, it
feels
feels like they would have made it because if you think about it, right? As far as ingenuity, weapon wise, and the cannon that he has, who else has a cannon similar to that? It was the heavy artillery Mando.
Yeah.
The infantry. Yeah, it was the Mando. So it was almost the same make. So why couldn't they do that? I think they could. It
And
makes
he's very
so much
toyetic.
sense.
He looks
They
cool.
should.
Yeah.
That's a
Definitely.
great
He looks badass.
figure, by the way.
Oh my God,
I love
man.
my heavy Mando.
Hell yeah, I love it. A lot of people sold it, which was strange, but I mean,
It was
it
weird.
is what
They
it
were
is.
selling it off like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I think
know.
it is? I'll let you do the super chat and I'll chime in.
All right, cool, real quick. And also, we got 198 people, almost 200 people watching tonight, man. Come on, man. If you haven't already, we got 199 in here right now.
So close.
Come on, almost to 200. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and these guys as well if you haven't already. DJ N, Mayo Trooper, Rogue One was dense with its characters. Let's see here. We got a 99 cent or a $4.99 super chat or super sticker by XX Magical 99. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that. I think that was for Will. So look at Will.
It was a super sticker.
He's like, yeah, go ahead. Thank you with the baby. But okay. So this one right here is one that we were kind of talking about in our predictions. One that I looked at and I was like, yo, I forgot how dope this thing is going to be. And that's Cable.
Oh.
Like, bro, this thing is going to be incredible. Now,
when was this put on pre-order? Like in 1978?
Yeah. Well,
Right?
they basically said Toys R Us hold our beer. That's what they said.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
Brett the movie guy had a super chat too.
Yeah, did he?
Oh.
Did he? Let's
Yeah.
see here. Let's see here.
It's
Did
funny.
he?
I got the one without the shield. I want to hear what you guys think about that.
Let's see here. Let me see here. You said Mark, Brett the movie guy. Yes, I see that. Brett the movie guy. What's up, fellas? Love R&B since the Schmodown days. Hell yeah.
Navarro.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Since the Schmodown days. That was the good old days, man. I'm telling you. You know, Rob's a motherfucking legend, man. Y'all don't know.
I'm just old. One foot in the grave, bro. Got to die.
Rob, we're going. No, you're not. You're gonna live
Hope
forever.
not.
I ain't gonna
I
let
got so
your
many
ass.
figures on pre-order. I'll never. see.
You didn't want to
on,
leave
man.
that behind. It was like Walter White.
Hell no, he ain't leaving that behind.
I mean, actually, I think that one of my aspirations in life is to figure out what if I'm on my deathbed, the last thing I want to do before I kick off this mortal coil is to order the Hot Toys figure that's the furthest out from being delivered. So, like, before I die, I want to order the figure that comes out in 2.5 years. so then I'll be late. I'll be gone, and then someone will
Yeah.
get a box from Sideshow
Hell
or
yeah.
Toys Wonderland or
Oh,
1/6 scale, 1/6 Outfitters or something, and they'll be like, "What the hell is this?"
Bro, can you imagine that? Like when we experience like the end of days, Armageddon, and it's like straight up like ground zero, and somebody stumbles across, like they walk in the house and just go in the basement and stumble across all of this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
No, I just had.
I would find a duffel bag even in the apocalypse. Shit, I could do it.
Duffel bag.
They ain't never making these motherfuckers again.
Limited
I think
edition,
it would be-
baby.
Oh,
I think it'd be
man.
hilarious just to order like on my deathbed, like order like 100 people just random Hot Toys.
Huh.
You know,
Just say
years
here.
from now. You know, and I'd be like friends of mine, and then just randos, like just go through like send them to like government agencies or orphanages or something. You know,
Hell
whatever
yeah.
nonprofits, like nonprofits in like in Ghana. And you just send some random, and some one day, you know, a figure shows up in I don't know what. Pick your country, you know. I mean, I
Right?
think that'd be hilarious.
And it just shows up. So we're gonna start with you, Rob, on this figure, man. What you think about this, man?
Come on, what's not to love? I mean, I'm a huge. For me, there's Star Trek, but in the comic equivalent for what I love was X-Men.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, and I really did love. I'm not keen on this head sculpt, to be honest.
Okay.
I've never been like, look at that. I don't like. It looks like he has an underbite, but I don't care. It's Cable, and
Yeah.
I really like Josh Brolin's portrayal of the character.
Yeah.
I think the rest of this figure looks great. It's very, very cool,
Yeah.
and it's Cable. Like you can't not have him. I mean, for me, I really like X-Men characters, and I pre-ordered this. I think back when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Yo, the only thing I'm afraid of, and because they did the same thing with the Winter Soldier, especially when it comes to the arm, it's like a single joint.
Yeah, he's
Like-
single jointed.
And I hate the single jointed elbows. Like they didn't do that with Alita, but do that with these particular figures. I'm hoping that could possibly change. What do you think, Rob?
Well, I mean, anything is possible now. I mean, one of the things, I mean, I know a lot of figure companies are always improving their figures. They're always trying to make them better.
Yeah.
And I think that on something like this, like you said, I don't know. I mean, it's probably going to be a single jointed elbow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, look at that right there on the exposed
Look
one.
at that, bro.
yeah, I mean that's great.
That shit looks sick though.
Yeah, I mean look at that. Come on, look at that.
And that gun, man.
Dude, I know. Look at that. Doesn't that look great?
Man,
diorama
like,
base or whatever. I mean, it's. I've always just loved that character, and
yeah.
I'm really looking forward to posing him next to Deadpool.
Hell yeah.
And I
Hell
only
yeah.
got the Deadpool 2 Deadpool. I didn't get the Deadpool 1, and
I got same here.
That's the one I have.
That's the
Deadpool
better one.
2
Yeah.
figure is one of my favorite Hot Toys figures.
Yeah.
It's
definitely.
real. I'm looking at it right now. It's really, really, really good.
Yeah.
It's the
it
high
is.
heels, ain't it?
Hell yeah.
It's great. But so I'd love to get this. I mean, when did Deadpool 2 came out? How long ago was this?
Oh man, it's been like
20...
3
has it
years
been
probably now, right?
3-4 years.
Yeah.
Like 2018, right?
Yeah. I think.
I
It's
mean,
around that
I
time.
find it interesting. Like, why is it we don't have this figure yet, and yet we've got we have the Boba Fett 2-pack from Mandalorian that came out this week, and
Yeah.
yet we don't have this figure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bizarre. I find
Interesting.
it strange.
Definitely interesting.
One of the great mysteries. There's the Great Pyramids. There's the Lost City of Atlantis, and then there's Hot Toys release schedule.
Right. That's
Sure.
what it feels like, brother Cousins. Man, I know you are hyped
Hell yeah, man.
for this piece, bro.
This is the one I've been waiting for. It's like it was 3 figures that I was really crazy about. And I already got I got 2 of them. Mark 85 Battle Damage, the Boba 2-pack, and this. When this drops, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yeah.
Seriously, I was a kid. I remember going into the comic book store like in 90s. I think it was 93 or 90. Yeah, about 93. And I believe X-Force was my first comic book, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I think, and I remember buying 2 of them because my brother, he was like, yeah, it's gonna be worth some money. It's gonna be worth some. It ain't worth shit now. But he was like, it's gonna be worth some money. Buy it. So I went in, I got that, and yeah, and so I love Cable. And when I saw Josh Brolin as Cable, just the promo pics before the movie came out, I was like, God damn it, they nailed it. Perfect.
Yeah, they did good.
Yeah, this figure's gonna be great. I mean, the only thing that's gonna be crazy is about how to display it because there's so many display options.
Right.
So many damn display options. But yeah, this is high on my list. I hope we get it. I hope we get it soon.
Come on, Hot Toys. I'm going to ask you, Howard Chan. You give us Deadpool. You give us Cable. I mean, you can give us Domino. What's up?
I know.
Yeah, where is not? I would love that.
Yes,
Domino.
Is that 1/6 scale Zazie Beats, please?
But they're racist.
Right.
Deadpool 3.
Come on, man. Where am I, Dormelage?
I mean,
Where's
come
my
on.
Okoye?
There we
Come
go.
on. There you go.
Right.
Yep.
Like, look.
Oh,
See,
man,
here's
look
the
at that. Come on, how do you not want to have that figure?
right.
Yeah.
The only thing is, again, I look at this and I'm like, I'm happy and disappointed at the same time because I'm like, I look at this body type. I'm hoping that since they see the success of what they did, with Hellboy, that they can pull something off like that. I mean, I'm not saying that they can, but I don't know. They won't. I already know they won't. But this looks good. It looks good. It doesn't hold. I hope it doesn't fall the way of that Drax the Destroyer we got. You know what I mean? That's why I didn't get Drax at all because I didn't like, what we got as far as the body. But this right here is straight up innovative and I definitely can't wait. Look at that. Look at that, bro.
I mean,
Look at that.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
can
hell of
pose
a
this
pose.
guy in some cool ass poses. Like,
So I'm gonna go with the wild card real quick. Will, come on, man. Come on, man. Just
bro, you already know. I'm predictable on this one, man. This is not a controversial figure. I mean, this is like this shit. When this dropped, I didn't think it was ever gonna happen. To be honest, I saw the Toys R one, and a lot of people really liked that one, but I was never like in love with it. Like I always felt like it looked like a third party figure to me, right?
Yeah.
But then they dropped this, and Hot Toys, like I think same with classic Loki actually looks really good. So that one I'll give them credit for. But the Hot Toys one I'm sure will be at least that good, if not better, probably a little more expensive. But this Cable to me is a big step up from the Toys era, which like you saw when they announced this, a lot of people were offloading, right? Because they were like, oh shit, like this one's Hot Toys was like hold my beer. Toys era, that's what they said. And then but this is this figure is just innovative, cool, very toyetic, super unique. This has everything you could want from it. I get what Rob's saying a little bit about the underbite. It doesn't really bother me because I feel like the face sculpt is there and the eye. Like you can pose, you could take, this guy's shirt off and show the cybernetic body and have him look cool as shit. For me, I'm gonna have him probably. Yeah, I'm gonna have him in a pose like this probably.
And it looks like it has like a split boot cut technology as well.
Yeah, and I get what you're saying too about the single joint elbow. I think it kind of reminds me of the Winter Soldier from the original version. He had the single joint elbow too. Like it's a similar type arm, But this is like this to me is what I like to see from Hot Toys. This pushes the boundaries of what they can do and shows how great they really are. Yeah, and this is the type of figure I like to see because it's so unique looking. Like if you have a person walk into your collection room and they see this, they're gonna gravitate towards it because it's so unique and looks so lifelike, and it's just gonna pop like insane on a shelf. You could put this top of your Marvel display; it's gonna look sick as hell. Even without a Deadpool, I don't even have a Deadpool right now, so I got to get one. But this guy's like a 10. As long as the sculpt comes out pretty close to this, like this is easily one of the best figures they've put out in a while, in my opinion. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. So let me ask you a question though, Will. Do you think that with this, because it looks like that's going to be a wired cape?
It looks like it, yeah.
You think it's going to be? Man,
did you guys get the exclusive edition? I didn't with the shield because I didn't feel like I needed the shield. I was like,
you know what? I got it. All right, before exclusive became exclusive as it is now, I did. I got it with the shield because I was like, I want every piece of this figure.
Because I wanted to save a little money. I bought from a comic shop instead of like Sideshow because I was like, I want to save a little money. Do I really care about the shield? I'll save like $30. I was like, let's just go do this way. Yeah.
But you got a point because it's like, are you going to use it? Because it does kind of hide the figure.
It hides how good the figure is. Like, right.
I'm gonna use it because I have that Toys era Juggernaut, and I want to have them. Oh, I can't wait! I just can't wait till you see it. You have to see it to understand what I'm talking about because I can't explain it, but you have to see it. Real quick before we get to all for the Nookie, we got Tom Jr. Jackson with the $5 super chat. Love this show. Tom, my guy.
He said, goof person, just so you know.
Love this show. Hot Toys are out of my price range, but I live through everyone's passion. Funko Pop's more my speed. Sorry, guys. I know, I get it, bro. I completely understand it. But you know what? The more you watch this show, the more you'll make a transition, especially since we got this panel right here. And come on, man, we got the silver fox in the building. You already know how that goes. Look at Rob. We got Ed Renor in here, and he says, with a $9.99 super chat, thank you. Hey, guys, watch every week. I started last year collecting. I began watching Jetta and PJ. Now I watch you guys all. So far, Leo and Will have helped with all my buying decisions. Thank you very. See, Will, Foxy Feet, bro.
Thanks, bro. Turkey myself. Thanks to me, bro. I give some good purchasing decisions from time to time, like Pennywise.
I knew he's going to say that,
shit,
bro.
Leo, you've seen the hype on Pennywise right now.
Bro, we're gonna hear this shit all year.
Nickel-wise, bro. Nickel-wise. For all your buying pleasures, you get nickel-wise in the building. And the Space Pimp. You already know what time it is. The Space Pimp. Yeah, we go.
Baby.
The Space Pimp in the building. There we go. But yes, thank you very much,
Pennywise, bro.
We got a $2 super chat by Tobar. He said, "Dusty Deadpool or red suit Deadpool." Red suit.
Yeah.
The Dusty was on point, but that red suit is incredible. We got a $4.99 super chat by Liquid Squid. Just slap an elbow pad on that Beezy. Yes, bro. You talk about like the joints just to kind of not, so it doesn't really expose. I get it. That would be dope though. But all for the Nookie. What you think about this, bro? Is it something that you're getting? Is it like an overshot? Am I just talking crazy?
You don't
right
even
now?
have to ask me. But out of being the courtesy of being on the panel, yes, of course. I already have a rule, as you know. Any or maybe some people don't know, but any figure that I have inked on me, it's an instant purchase. All my stuff's X-Men, X-Force. So
yeah.
we grew up with this stuff, man.
Hell yeah.
When I first saw Cable coming on screen, it actually didn't turn me off like the Fox X-Men movies did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this works. Yeah, he's not Rob Liefeld like Hulk, Cable, because Cable was huge, but he's still great, man. And this is the one where I almost would get a couple because of so many different. He's unique. Like
Yeah.
Will was saying, he's like, this is like a Pennywise of sorts where they can
Hell
go
yeah.
outside. I'm just saying, I like the creativity. I'll give you that. So
Yeah.
I love it. I was the only thing I worried, and it's not really related, but I love how they gave him the bear.
Yeah.
But I remember when this movie came out, I thought the bear might have been Hope's, but they never alluded to that.
They never alluded to it
Right.
at all.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
because she's like the new mutant Messiah. That was a whole Messiah complex.
Yeah, the
and,
Messiah
that's what I thought
complex.
too.
Yeah.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. And that's basically like his surrogate daughter, for those that don't know. He
that.
takes care of her. So I thought maybe
Yep.
that. I love it. I love it. And the price point, dude, come on.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to shill it out, but for $270, you get so much stuff, and that's a good price compared to what we've been getting.
Yeah, he's
Exactly.
practically a DX.
He is.
Yeah, he's freaking amazing, dude.
Now, is that eye
Look.
is the eye reflective or light up?
It
I
might
think
say
it's
on
like-
the
let me
see. I'll
description,
go
but
look
I
it
don't know.
I'll do the research.
Yeah. Yeah, because I hope it's light up. I hope it's light up.
I don't even mind the single joints, bro. I think
don't?
there's so much going on with him, and
LED
being
light up.
military, like he can pose, like he can rest the guns, he can get in that. I think it's fine. Honestly, I think it looks
Yeah.
sick,
Dude, LED light up. Dude, that takes
LED
this figure
light
to a
up.
whole nother level. That's like DX13 Terminator where you can light up
Wow.
the eye. LED
Oh, so
light
it's
up.
so he does have batteries in
It's
his head.
battery
Yeah.
operated LED light up.
Oh, so now I gotta get
I
one
didn't
of
even
those
realize that.
reactors.
Yeah, that's what it says on
Makes
Sideshow, battery operated. So, dude,
Damn.
that takes this figure to a whole nother level.
It
Like,
does.
batteries
It
are going to die
does.
fast, but it's going to look cool.
It's
When the battery is alive, it's going to look great.
going
Even that
great.
shield looks pretty dope. Like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You might have to get a couple. I don't usually get doubles of a figure.
But
I'll get doubles,
man,
triples of troopers.
But you could display this guy's shirt off, shirt on. with
Yeah.
this one,
Shirt off,
yeah.
and
shirt
shield,
on.
no shield. I mean, dude.
Yeah.
It's too
Yeah, I'm
unique,
gonna
man.
fangirl on this shit, dude. Sorry, like
It's
this
too
is Cable.
unique
It's
not to,
dope.
man. Like
It's
straight
like a
up, you
cyborg
got to
figure
do
to
it.
me. Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Superhero displays with a $1.79 super chat. You have one wish, one reissue, just one figure. What is it? Yo. You know what?
Which one?
Let me start. I'm gonna give everybody time to think, but I'm gonna give this. I gotta give this to my partner in crime, Mr. Silver Slick Tongue himself, Robert Burnett. Like, come on, man. What if you had to think about?
Any
That's a
Hot
good
Toys?
ass
Are you talking
question.
any Hot Toys reissue? You know
It
what
says
I would love to
if
get?
you have one
Rogue
wish
One.
to reissue just one figure, what is it?
I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat
All
because
right.
I used to have them all. I want the Colonial Marines.
Mm.
from
Redone
Aliens.
though, with likeness.
I
Hot
had
Toys?
them all, but they did not have the likeness rights. When they had the Aliens, the Sideshow began. We're talking 15 years ago.
Yeah.
They had they got the Predator rights, but they were
Yeah.
called action figure kits. You had to put them together.
Mhm.
So the mesh, the nylon mesh that went over the Predator, you had
Yeah.
to put. It was a nightmare to put those things together.
Yeah.
But they put out all the Colonial Marines and Ripley with the power loader,
Mm.
and I have my Ripley with the power loader,
Yeah.
and it kind of, sort of looks like Sigourney Weaver, but the Colonial Marines were pretty good figures. They
Mhm.
just didn't look like. I mean, Apone did not look like Apone. You know, they
Yeah.
didn't look. I would love it if. And here's the thing, we're never gonna get it. We're never gonna get them because those figures, nobody cares.
Mhm.
You know, today modern collectors, Hot Toys is now Marvel, DC, and Star Wars. That's pretty much it.
Uh-huh.
And they're never going to go back. I don't think they're ever going to go back and do anything
Mhm.
else.
Mhm.
But I would love to get those.
It's
I would
unfortunate.
love to get those Aliens figures. And you know, Hot Toys did Rocky figures.
That's right.
You know,
Yeah.
they did, which were actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I had all of them, and I
Yeah.
sold them. Boy, was I stupid. Those figures are insanely expensive, but they'll never go back and do those again. But the Colonial Marines, I always regretted selling,
Mm.
and I wish I didn't.
The Colonial. You know what?
Love to see
They
them come back.
brother cousins, man. What you think, bro?
Can I have three? And I promise it won't take long. The first is a set, and I'm after that right now. That's the grill I'm probably gonna go after, probably around February. You know, tax time. And that would be the Marv the Tarkin Invader box set. That's
Okay. Yeah.
I was at a convention and just walked past and was like, I'll get it. And
We can work something out. I mean,
Yeah, you know, can I just say my Tarkin and Vader box set's right over there, never taken out of the box. You know, if you've got it's in the high four figures, but you know, if you got it, it's fine. I would never sell it, just so you know. But can I just reiterate how great those figures are?
Don't tempt him, Leo.
Look at that. Look at how good those figures are.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's not
even open the glass, bro.
sitting in his chair, bro. You don't have the chair. The 2-pack comes with the chair.
Yeah, you need
I
the
know.
chair.
I got the chair, but I have the chair. I put the chair away because I have both of the the Death Troopers in the back. So I
You have a
know.
6-scale chair and you put it away.
Yeah.
What kind of man are you?
I know. I need to take it back out. Sorry about that, bro. I'll do it. I got you. Don't worry about it. Well, I'll put it back out. I'll display it nicely for you. No problem.
Oh
6L
shit, Anthony,
Mafia.
bro.
Wait, Brother Cousins.
You're breaking Brother Cousins' heart right now, live on
oh,
stream.
you want to see it again? Well,
Oh,
I mean, yeah,
God.
it's Tarkin.
God damn it.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
I
does look really good. That looks really good.
Really good. And there's
You never
that
passed
badass
up a
chair.
Peter Cushion. Seriously.
I
Never
know,
Peter
it's so
Cushion.
good, dude. And you guys, like, you just can't pass on original trilogy, guys. Never do it.
Nah.
Never do
Never
it.
But they
If you
do
don't have
really
Lando,
good with
better
sculpts
get 'em.
of old men.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure why,
nail
but
it, bro.
like Dooku and Obi-Wan and Tarkin, like they nail.
That
Never
Dooku
passed.
figure, by the way, is awesome.
It's
Hell
insane
yeah.
how good
Hell
that is.
yeah.
Yeah.
205 people watching right now.
Dang.
Come
Hey.
on, man. Hit that like button,
that like
subscribe if you haven't already. Come on, let's keep it going. But yes.
Okay,
That-
so I got two more.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so damn, I lost my train. The Leo, you'll like this one too, because I was just looking at her this weekend. My cousin has her. Your girl,
Right?
Jen
No, Jen.
Jen. Yes, it's a beautiful
Yeah, I know.
fucking figure.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to get
Damn,
up
it's
again,
beautiful.
bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Give
Which
them
one?
shit.
Which one?
Yeah, which one you need?
Oh, the
Imperial
I guess
Disguise?
the hero outfit. The hero outfit.
The deluxe.
Oh, okay.
The deluxe. Yeah.
Mm.
MMS 405 and 404.
Dude, Brother Cousins, I bought the regular Gen Erso non-deluxe for $160 shipped back in the day. Yeah.
What?
Not
This
a
is
bad
when
deal.
Star Wars was real low before The Mandalorian.
Wow.
She got real cheap.
Damn! Look at that figure.
Yeah, they made
And the
two
eyes
gens.
on the eyes, like the portrait. I think that's one of the best
Ooh,
portraits. they
that
ever
hood
did.
too, man.
What a great figure that is, man.
Great.
It turned out real
I like how
nice.
you did it with the hood. I just have the scarp.
Yeah,
draped.
me too. Me too.
Yeah, that looks great.
Mhm.
That looks.
Yeah, bro.
She's awesome. She's
I'm
awesome.
telling you, bro. Let me
She's
sit her
awesome.
right here for the rest of the day.
Keep it right
Sit
there
her
for support.
I'm gonna keep her right here, bro. I'm telling
I
you.
do
And
that
my-
too.
and
That's
my
gonna be my
third- and my
forever
third
number
one-
one.
And my
That's bad,
third
man.
one, I would say, is a figure. Is a figure I own. It's actually my first Hot Toy figure I ever bought, but I sold it to buy my car years ago, and that is the Bank Robber Joker, not the 2.0, but the original Bank Robber Joker from the Dark Knight. That was my first Hot Toys figure.
Dude, send me your address. Seriously, I'll send you mine.
Oh,
Never
shit.
taken it out of the box.
What?
You can have it.
Damn, man.
I'm not kidding. I gotta send Lael Asajj Ventress.
Yes.
I will send you the Bank Robber Joker. I don't know if the box is perfect, but
Doesn't-
figures never come out of the box.
Oh my God, you're too kind. That is amazing.
Hey, Rob, you know what you just did? You know what you just did? Let's pull him up. You just gave him that Native American tear. I can see it glossing from the side.
Oh,
I need some
You
sad
see what
music.
you just
I gotta
did?
put some
You
sad
just
music on the
did.
mixer.
He did the turn. He did the turn. He did the turn. He did the turn.
No, in all seriousness, it's a figure
Yeah.
that I've bought and never opened.
Yeah.
My God.
And I I'll tell you something. Bob Dylan, once on a stream, I was talking about I really wanted the armored Batman from Batman v Superman,
Yeah.
and he just said I have an extra, and he sent it to me.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That
And
man's a legend.
Hell yeah.
I would rather that figure go to you if you're going to cherish it, than
Hell yeah.
because I will not like it as much as you, and it's the kind of thing where I could sell it, but I'd rather send it to somebody who wants it than
Hell yeah.
I'd be like, here you go. I have
Man,
a bad
that's-
record of
that's
sending
amazing.
stuff to people, but I'll send you that one.
Hell yeah.
That's amazing.
And he knows how bad I want that Asajj Ventress, bro. Oh God.
Yeah, I gotta go
Oh,
find it.
oh my God. Oh my God. I can't.
Well, because here's the thing. I mean, like, I love all my Star Wars figures, but like I've had things. If I have things I haven't opened in 10 years,
Yeah.
that's not right, man. It's not right.
No.
And if you don't, how much do I love it? I'm sure when I get into my whatever house I wind up in, I'll be like, oh god damn, I gave.
Are we just? Do you? So you have like support figures near you? Because I do. I just keep these guys like near me.
Oh, dude, I have that. Is that the Hot Toys Red Skull? I can't tell.
Yes, sir.
It's the best therapy, bro.
I have that. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, you have 2 of them.
Dude, I'm so mad.
Well, I use a body and then the trench coat and then I made it.
Oh,
because you
dude,
can't. This thing's too good. I needed to have.
I love that. How much does that figure sell? I don't even know. I love that figure. Does it sell? Is it expensive?
Yeah, it's a little pricey.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not probably. It's those things with Hot Toys. They're never gonna make these again.
Yeah.
It's like, damn. Okay, these one-offs. Like my Hella,
Different
she's
day.
done for.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
the Hella.
Yeah.
That's it kills me. I want those. Those 4,
Yeah.
all 4 Ragnarok figures.
Yeah.
That's those and the Rogue One figures. I'll be paying for the rest of my life.
I know.
Oh my god.
If I ever
Those
get rid
Rogue
of my
One-
Ragnarok, and I've been considering it, you'll be the first to know.
All right.
Definitely. Brother Cousins, you done? You finished?
I'm done and I'm about to cry for real.
No, send me your
Look to the
address,
camera and cry.
and,
Send your address.
I might send it to you in a different shipper. It might show up and be like rescue. No,
but you know
not
what it
that.
is.
You're like,
Definitely.
what is this?
Definitely.
That's fine.
217
Thank you.
people watching right now. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and share, man. Come on, man. Let's get it going. So glad you guys are here. We also got a super chat, $6.99 super chat by Ryan Pun. Looking to buy my first custom head sculpt. Does anyone have a suggestion on where to get a good 1/6 Dark Knight Joker head? Now, I will leave that to the resident Joker individuals in here that would actually know. That would be Will, that would be Scale Mafia, that would be Rob, and everybody else. Because when it comes to head sculpts, it's hard for me to basically say where to go. So who wants to take this one?
It's honestly a tough question because there's a lot of good ones out there, but
Yep.
the thing you have to understand with that is you're going to pay a lot of money. Like you're going to pay, like people I think expect to get a head sculpt for maybe a couple $100. You're probably going to pay a lot more than that. Like I think, what was it? The one Obstacle told us about Leo, Adam Wu or something like that. Yeah. Like his was like $1,000. So, and that's really, really good, but that's like, there's also an equally good likelihood that, the Hot Toys makes a Joker like in the next 6 months.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's to me like, so it just depends how bad you want it. I don't honestly know. I mean, like there are custom communities out there you can ask people for, but I would say at least prepared, especially for rooted hair, at least prepared to spend probably $500. So so whoever you hire, just make sure they're the right person, but look at their body of work first. Don't just hire like anyone, but go off reviews and body of work and ask the community. I'm sure that maybe ask 1/6 Republic. I don't know what groups out there. Like there's Sideshow Freaks, maybe them, but I forget what's that forum. It used to be called Sideshow Freaks. It's like Collectors Forum now or something. But there's ones out there like that. But
Collectors Freaks.
Yeah. Like ask them, but they're out there for sure for Joker. There's a lot of people that'll make Joker, but just be prepared to pony up on that one. That's all I'll say.
Ashley says, Rob, you are awesome. We know that. Definitely.
Rob is awesome indeed.
Yes,
Yes, we know that.
Well,
That
thank you.
Joker.
That Joker is going away. I'm looking at this box. I'm like, I've had it. It's so, it's a weird thing being a weird a figure.
I'm pretty
hoarder.
good. I'm just looking directly into the camera so everyone can look directly at my soul.
Yes, pretty much. We're looking directly in your
I'll
soul,
give,
bro.
hold on. I'll give.
Definitely. We got a $1.79 super chat by Superhero Displays. My one reissue is Old Man Ben Kenobi. Yes.
Yeah.
Right there, buddy.
That
Yeah,
figure's
right
so
there.
good.
That's
He
a
is.
great
It's
figure.
really good.
He
Great.
is amazing. It is an amazing
I have
figure.
like a few when it's my turn.
What'd you say? Okay,
I said when
yes.
it's my turn, I have like a few.
So 6 Scale Mafia.
What was the question again?
It's okay. So one reissue, what would it be?
Oh, Terminator, hands down. I want that police one. You know what I'm talking about, brother? 'Cause I don't know if you have it. I know Mario has it. The Terminator police shootout.
T800 shootout from T1
from Terminator 1.
Oh Oh yeah.
The jacket peels now, so if they did a remake,
Yeah,
for
I would.
example-
I would
Yeah.
love that figure.
Me
You know, I was
too.
just playing. I have the Terminator figure from the first Terminator. I love that in the jacket when he
Oh,
first
Tech
peels.
Noir Terminator.
Tech Noir. I love that.
Ooh.
Terminator.
That sculpt is really good, Rob.
Like,
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
really good.
Anything from Terminator 1, I want more than
Yeah,
anything.
look at that.
Look at that, bro.
Ooh. Anthony, I
It's
don't know if you
just-
saw. Did you see that Prime 1 half scale T800 from T1? It's
yes.
Police Shootout. It's
But I-
incredible. Like it's insane.
I gotta stay in the 6 scale though,
That
man.
It's so
a
massive too.
real
It's like
piece.
$3,000.
Is that the Hot Toy? Is that I don't have that figure. What is that the one you're talking about?
This is Hot Toys with Brother.
Yeah, this is Hot
Yeah.
Toys. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the hot. I don't have that Terminator figure. That's really cool.
It's really good. Yeah.
Bro, this piece
It's
is
so
incredible.
good.
Love this.
Brother
figure.
Cousins, any issues with peeling on the jacket at all?
None whatsoever.
Okay. Yeah.
I've
'Cause I
never
forgot-
had
Wow.
peeling on any of my Hot Toys figures, and I have some old ones.
Wow.
Like, yeah, to me that's like my number one. I would love that. I'd love them as 2.0s, not necessarily straight reissues, just because if there were previous problems, I don't
Yeah.
want to have those same problems come over. Try
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
engineer
Gotcha.
them a little bit better.
Gotcha.
But that I'm with Rob, man. I need Colonial Marines, man. Like the real deal. Let's give us like a 2022, 2023 release.
Well, it's
get
interesting.
the
Like Hot Toys
rights.
is going to re-release the Power Loader with after
Yeah.
they released. I mean, these one-off. Like, I'm happy to have the Alien Sigourney Weaver figure. I love that figure.
yeah.
But they do these one-off movie figures that I really love. I mean, I love their RoboCop line. I love the Crow. They did the Godfather, which is a
Yeah.
great figure. That box, the whole thing was incredible.
Yeah.
And yet they've so moved away from that. I mean, they did Rambo figures. They did so many crazy figures.
At least
that they'll
Aliens under Fox, right? Which is under Disney. So
Yeah.
right. Like
maybe they could be like, here's more money. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
go.
I mean,
Let's do it.
it's a bummer. I mean, it's look, my first Hot Toy figure is my George Lucas figure, which I still have. The director.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah. No, that would probably be it, honestly. I can't think it, because Star Wars, maybe I'm being selfish, but I have everything, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to chase back these grails of Star Wars. So,
Right.
but I missed out on like all the cool classic 80s stuff: Terminator, Alien, Predators, RoboCop.
Yeah,
Come on,
and,
Hot
I
Toys,
did
bring that
things
shit
like-
back.
I sold my original Predator and Dutch, and I regret it. I regret selling those figures. I shouldn't have. Needed money or whatever. Indie filmmaker life and all that.
yeah.
But they did a lot of and they've improved so much. But it's funny when I go back and look at like my Jarrell, it's right here somewhere. I look at my Jarrell and I'm thinking, this figure came out in 2006.
Yeah.
And I worked on Superman Returns, and I'm like, I wanted this because, and of course, you can't have your Christopher Reeve Superman without having Marlon Brando Jarrell. I mean,
Yeah.
they go really well together, and it's.
Hell yeah.
I'm just surprised they've never re-released Christopher Reeve.
I know.
It's still one of my favorite figures, but they could improve it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If
It's a
they
great
if they
figure.
did like a multiverse version of the if they did like a live action multiverse version and they deep fake his face onto that would go nuts. Like that's the figure that would
Absolutely.
hell yeah. If they did something like that, that would go crazy. I could see something like that.
When you talk about box art, that was like some of the best box art.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
hell
that box! I have the box. The box is awesome. It comes in the Superman thing with the fold out thing, so you can set it up. It's really great. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
really great. And I kind of, in a way, I do lament that Hot Toys has become less. I mean, they put out. Look, we all love Hot Toys figures.
Yeah.
I'm not bagging on Hot Toys because they're the Tiffany standard.
Yeah.
But I do miss the innovation, like
Yes.
sometimes the crazy, like that Neo figure from Matrix when it came out.
Yeah.
And now that even that figure is like $600-700 on the secondary market or something. But
yeah.
but it was like they put it out and it sold well. Then they did John Wick, which I didn't buy because it's like Keanu Reeves in a suit with guns. Like I
Yeah.
didn't. Neo is cool, but But I miss that. I miss getting those kinds of figures from Hot Toys.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, even Sideshow, like getting like Snake Plissken from Escape from New York. I would love a Hot
Good
Toys
figure.
Escape from New York figure.
Yep.
Hell yeah. That would be incredible. Will,
Yeah.
what's yours, bro?
Dude, I'm like brother cousins. I have a few. For sure, Anthony is right on, though. Terminator, for sure. So I would probably go, actually, if we're going to do remake, reissue, so I would like a remake of the T-800 Arnold, either the DX, what was it, 11, the one with the, with the DX, with the Arnold in the Terminator 2 outfit,
Yep.
or I would love a T-1000. T-1000 because, yeah. You see, I have that. That's the DX-13. I have that one.
Is that the battle damage?
That's the battle damage. Dude,
Battle
that
damage.
figure is insane. That might be the best Hot Toys they have ever made. Like, it is,
I agree. I
like,
totally
how
agree.
unique and how good that sculpt is and how, like,
It's
incredible
incredible.
the detail is. And when you put the light up on the eye, dude, ridiculous. You can have two figures with that, basically. You just get a new pair of pants and you can just put a new second figure.
Yep.
It's that good. So, but I'm thinking, like, the clean version of Arnold from T2 and then a T-1000. Those would be probably my two. So Terminator. I would also, obviously, the Joker. Like, I think that's actually coming. So I think Joker, Dark Knight Joker remake, that's going to happen. Honestly, when Anthony showed, it's not a reissue, but just on that point, he showed the Red Skull. I'm so upset they never made Agent Smith. Like,
Me
Agent
too,
Smith,
dude.
like, they showed that Agent Smith.
Complete
That
missed
Neo
out.
was so cool. That Agent Smith would have been badass, man.
No.
They already had the head sculpt. All you had to do is put some
I don't know if
sunglasses
you've
on him.
seen it like in detail because it's still next to me, but I mean, it's a really good head sculpt.
Right. And imagine they already
that's
had
a
it.
really
Like,
good
Agent Smith, you
sculpt.
could just pretty much use the same sculpt, put some sunglasses on him, and call it a day. Put him in a black suit.
Yeah, you really
Like-
could just put some shades on him.
Like, it's
Yeah.
but yeah, that, and then and of course Darkseid Anakin. I'd like that again. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're
Dude,
gonna
I had
see
that.
something.
I had that on pre-order. I was paying it off.
Yep.
At
And they sent you
Sideshow?
that infamous message.
Yep, they sent me the message,
Yeah, you and
and
Leon.
I had one more payment to make,
Mm.
and they said we don't have any more. We're gonna refund you.
I've never seen
Yep.
them do that other than that
That's
time.
crazy.
Yeah, I've never seen
That was the only
before.
time that they've ever done that. At least
I
that
was
know.
like, I gotta find that and immortalize it. I gotta find the email to send me. 'Cause
it's
I was
there.
like,
Yeah.
I have it. I never throw my emails away. I was so bummed. And because I had really, what's really funny? I found a new love for the prequels through Hot Toys figures.
Mm-hmm.
I started buying.
I'd say that.
They were so good. I mean, I've always said the prequels are bad movies, but good Star Wars,
Yeah.
if that makes
Yeah.
any sense.
Yeah.
I get it. No, I get
You
it.
know?
Yeah.
And all the things in those movies, I mean, I don't love it all, but the idea of those movies, the only problem was George Lucas, he became so famous, he lost touch with humanity. So he didn't understand how people talk to each other anymore. So that's, and the fact that he could mix and match different shots because it was all done, digitally. So the
Yeah.
movie has this really weird, no one even speaks or acts like they're human beings at all.
Yeah.
So you don't get, I don't know. Do you think a princess and a guy like me? No. There's none of that. There's
Yeah.
none of that in the prequels.
You don't get that anymore. Yeah,
And,
that was just it was so their banter back and forth was just so cohesive in the film. It was incredible.
Yeah, and you look at, I mean, even Sam Jackson. Do you think it could be this boy? Like,
It
terrible
was all
line.
very dry delivery.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, I mean, you got Sam Jackson, and who can make anything
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And although I would kill for a Mace Windu, come on,
Yes. Come on. We need
Why
it.
don't
We've
we
been
have
talking about that for the
racists?
longest time.
racists.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's the well fallout.
Trying
Will, was there any
Hopefully he
more?
comes out.
Was that it?
I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, because we already got Loki. That would have been. I already have the original Loki, but I was wanted an
Yeah.
updated version too. And I'm like, Rob, I love that original Loki. It's great. It is a little dated, so the new one's going to be better. But other than that, just some more unique stuff. Like, I mean, they did Back to the Future, so why not revisit Terminator?
Yeah.
I
Pretty
agree.
much.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
much.
mean,
Yeah.
But you know what's funny? People forget they did a whole Terminator Salvation line.
That's right.
another
the-
endoskeleton would be amazing.
I mean, they did
Yes.
they did like the endo. They did a bunch of different endoskeletons. I would love to get a Sarah Connor again.
Yeah, that's true.
We need that. 'Cause the head sculpt
And
on
and they
her
never
is
made a
just-
John Connor, did they?
Never.
No,
Never
there's a
made junk
pretty
art.
nice third party though.
Okay.
You can't find it anywhere. I've been looking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know. I seen it. I was like, wow, that's pretty damn
But
good.
see,
I
as a
would
Terminator, I
totally
think,
get
yeah,
that if I had Terminator
You
figures.
remake some Terminator 1 and 2 figures, I think they would do pretty well.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, so for me, Grail of Grails for me, if if they decide to do it, which they've teased us, is going to be Bestman Luke. I've wanted
Yeah.
that I've been wanting that for so long, and they just.
Do you not have the original?
Nah, I don't.
Okay,
Not at all.
me neither.
Not at
I
all.
don't have them. The X07.
Yeah, the DX07, I don't have that. And see, Rob has it, and it's impressive. I've seen.
I would send it to you, but only I can't because I've ordered the Bespin Gantry.
All right. I wouldn't let you do it, bro. I wouldn't let you do it because you've ordered that, and because I want to see.
Ventress.
Hell yeah, that's enough for me. I'm good with that, man. But yeah, that's the one I want. And it actually, no, I'll say two. I want that one, and for some reason, even though I know we're getting a updated or we're getting a new figure, I still want the Civil War Scarlet Witch. I still want
Dude,
that.
I
still want that.
I think
want
the
that figure
one
so
I have
bad.
is better. The new
Which one?
Avengers movie promo at the end of Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron.
Yeah, you think that one? I don't know that Age of Ultron. I mean, not Age of Ultron. That Civil War. I
Civil
just
War.
want that so bad, bro.
It's a really good one.
You showed me that, and I was just like, I need that because it's that outfit.
Brother Cousin's just flexing on us now.
Is he flexing?
Oh,
Is he about to
I
flex?
just, because the movie, I don't want to go grab her.
Is he
But
about
MMS
to flex?
357.
See, this is
dude,
payment
she's
for Jen herself.
Oh,
He's flexing on us, bro.
He's flexing.
on us again.
He's
Yeah,
definitely
dude.
flexing
Come
on us.
See,
Come
you know what?
on,
It's the
man.
pants and the jacket.
Yeah,
Dude, all right, I'm gonna go get her.
bro, that
Damn,
thing
double
is
flex.
incredible. That thing is incredible,
He's
bro.
beautiful.
I think we need a hella reissue from me and Rob.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, oh man, I did order that third party. I did order the new one that's coming out. There is a third party Hella figure coming out that they probably just stole the sculpt or whatever.
Yeah.
But I did order it. Oh, but only because I mean I love those figures. I love the Ragnarok figures, and I just didn't have. I want that Gladiator, Thor, and Hulk so bad, and they weren't at the
Damn.
time. No one was buying them. Oh, look.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that hella is pretty great.
Oh man, now I gotta go get my Hella with my custom
Yeah.
head sculpt.
Well, it's funny. I had Rob. I think you did too. Probably. Like I had many chances to get hella, and I just passed on her every time. So
Yeah, I love that figure so much.
the shoulders bothered me. That was the issue.
bro. But the thing is, you can cover it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is you can
Yeah, you
cover it with
can.
the cape, and it looks amazing.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
yeah, you
That's-
said that.
That's
Bro,
not
let me
bad,
see.
Anthony. It's not bad.
No, I think this is the best one.
Yeah,
I
that's-
just like the long coat. That's a
Yeah,
great
that's
duster.
I do
the
like the
thing.
long
Is
coat.
just that
Duster looks
long
tight.
coat.
Yeah.
I honestly
Yeah.
like her WandaVision figure the best. That's
By the
my-
way,
Yeah.
did you
Yeah.
did you use any hair product in that hair there?
Yeah, dude. I
beard
I
balm.
like it. She looks
look when I
good,
have a
man.
rough day,
Teased
I
it.
get out the rooted hair figures.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
you
know,
cut
right?
them?
Put on
Looks
some
good, man.
music, and I just start to,
Yeah.
Do you like? You are so beautiful.
dude.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
she really is.
me.
Hell
I
yeah.
love her.
Can't you see? All right, let me get through these. Let me get through these super chats real quick. We have the $7.99 super chat. Actually, no. Let me see here. I forgot one. We have Uncommon Flex with the $2 super chat. Love that. Thank you very much, man, for that. We have a $7.99 super chat from my boy Iron Logan, sending some love for my brothers. Also, can you guys help me convince Rob to come on posed up with me? I
Wait a
think you
minute.
just
Let
did
me
that.
think about that. Of course, dude. Come on.
I think you just did that. See, there you go. He said, "Of course."
I'm
He
a
would definitely
whore.
come
I'll
on.
go anywhere. And you I'm an easy
Of course,
lay.
man.
No, by the way,
Definitely
let's
worse.
congrats to Iron Logan for
Congrats.
Oh, hold on.
getting to
He got his
1,000.
monetization. He got
Congratulations, man.
yes,
Congratulations.
hitting 1K. Actually, he's over 1K right now. So
Yeah.
definitely, shout out to him for getting that. Next, we got to get Six Scale Mafia up there, man. Come on, man. Everybody,
do
if
that.
you haven't already subscribed to Six Scale Mafia, get him. Come on, man. We need to get that. Where you sitting at right now, brother?
Let's refresh it. Hold on, I gotta pull it up. I'm old. 764.
Come on, 764.
But everyone in the chat right now, go to Six Scale Mafia. Just subscribe.
Come on, just subscribe. Subscribe to Six Scale Mafia.
You'll get
Come on,
college
man.
credit.
Do it.
Especially,
Do it.
come
Three
on,
credits,
you have
not
to do
4.
that.
3 credits.
Come on, Six
Yeah.
Scale Mafia's been hooking me up with the Exo 6.
Come on, man. Come on. We got to do that.
Thank you,
Come
by the
on,
way, for
man.
that.
I do what I can, guys.
By the way,
Brett,
can I also just point
Yeah.
out that I did a great episode of Fully Articulated 2 weeks ago with Six Scale Mafia talking everything Exo 6.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I thought it was a really good stream, so thank you for that.
Yeah, appreciate
You were
that,
very
man.
welcome. 'Cause I am the videographer for them, if those that don't know that.
I know we showed some of your work. It's great. And you gave us some great insight into that company. I'm a huge fan of them. Huge.
We
Well,
got
your
a
EMH will be there Friday.
$1.99 super chat from Brett the Movie Guy. Will looks like Ludwig Göransson.
Who is that?
He's a
He's the
composer.
Is that
for
a
Star Wars.
compliment or is
It is.
It is a compliment,
Very,
bro.
very
Okay,
talented
yeah.
man.
It's a compliment,
I'm
bro.
gonna look him up right now. He better be
Ludwig
handsome.
Göransson. Look at him. Look at him. Long hair, everything,
Let's see.
bro. Look at him.
He's successful.
Hey, I got everything except the hair. I don't got the hair.
He's super successful, bro.
Oh, he's the Mandalorian composer. Okay.
Yes, and Black Panther, and
Oh,
the Book of
shit.
Boba.
I'll
So yes,
take
he's
it.
yeah.
I'll take
he's
it.
an award
Come on,
winning.
dude.
I just
Yes.
need that hair, man. I need a wig. That's what I need.
You know what I like about him? Did you watch that little video he put out a year or two ago? How he decided to create the theme for Mandalorian, and he basically locked himself in a room away from
Yeah.
everybody and didn't talk to him.
Yeah.
That's so dope. Like that's like
Yeah.
awesome. That's my introvert stuff coming in. You know, you're like, yep.
I have a
Walk
random
out, let
question
me
for you
just-
guys once we're done this topic.
Hold on, real quick. We have Braden Beast. My first reissue Dark Side Anakin. Yep. Is it possible? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is.
possible?
I think it is. I think it is
say
extra possible.
yes.
So we might actually see that. You never know. We'll just wait and see. What was that? Will said. I mean, my baby said, no lace front though. Will Fox of K's.
Bro, I do have a couple lace front wigs because I had them for Loki.
Yeah.
costume. So yeah, they're lace front. I had a hairdresser cut them all up and everything.
Definitely.
So gotta get.
Well, we
another
just
one.
got one more super chat. We got a superhero displays. Also, Stan the Man, Stan Lee reissue. Do you have any? I have
I have
the
my original.
I had the Guardians of the Galaxy, spacesuit when he was actually talking to the Watchers. So he was up there with Whaaat and everyone. So yes, I have that version of him. So
I wanted to get the original one in the chair. That was
Yeah.
That's one I have. What bothers me is I lost his pen.
Oh no.
Oh, you could probably find another
Oh,
one. online.
man.
It's just a tiny little pen, you know? And he's got the hand for it so that you can hold the, like he's writing or signing it,
one more time for Rob.
Yes.
And me,
for
Leo.
Rob. And you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I messed
look-
up
look
too,
at-
man.
Why
look
is
at-
it? Why?
look at
Why? Why?
They're
Like,
rubbing it in on us, Rob. They're trying to kill us.
I mean, well, you flex on me. I'm a nice guy.
One more time for Rob,
Why?
man. That figure.
You
But you know what? I didn't get it. Literally, I got this figure last year. I got it last year. I paid like $600 for it. Like literally,
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
yeah.
so you had to pay for it. Yeah.
I had to pay for it. I paid like $600 for this figure.
No, I
bro.
mean,
Those
I
figures that-
plan on paying through the nose to get these figures.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
true.
Wow.
Now
Yeah,
we
that
just
hell
have
is
to move
incredible.
my entire.
I was going to ask you guys real quick, like,
Yeah.
Leo, I know you have it in the background. I have the Darth Maul Phantom Menace, but I don't have the Sith Speeder, and I'm thinking about picking the Sith Speeder up,
Bro.
like solo. Is that speeder worth it?
Oh my God, yeah,
Dude,
bro.
I have
Yeah.
that figure.
Yeah, do you guys have that?
Bro.
Because I
I
have
have
the
the
regular
Maul.
one. I love it, but I don't have the Sith Speeder. And every time I see it, I'm
Bro.
like, damn, I should have got that Sith Speeder.
It's
Bro.
the
It's-
only thing I can say I don't like is the stand
Yeah.
that holds
Mm.
the Sith speeder
It's like
up.
a clear,
Yeah.
It's like a clear pole. Right,
and it
right.
doesn't. But you know what, Rob? You can get a clear articulated one that actually moves with
Okay.
See,
it.
I need that because
Really?
it's
I'll
flimsy.
find it for you. I'll
It's
find it
flimsy.
for you.
It
It's
is
flimsy. Okay.
It's real
But the
fun.
Sith speeder is badass.
Hey, bro, it
Okay.
is incredible.
Anytime you can get a Star Wars vehicle, I say get it. Straight
Yeah.
up.
Because I have him leaping off. Because basically, I got when the prequels first dropped, and when they released the actual prequel figures, like I got that one with the Sith speeder, and
Yep, me too.
yeah, and to have, I was like, yeah, I'm not passing it up. To have it in 6 scale, yeah, come on.
See,
man.
I'm on a
Oh,
little bit
God.
of a Phantom Menace Darth Maul kick right now. So, like,
Bro.
because I have the regular, like I said, and I love it. It's one of my first Hot Toys I ever got, so there's a lot of sentimental value too. But it's
Great figure.
I kind of want the Sith Speeder. Yeah, so we'll see. Ooh, that's the rooted hair, Anthony. You told me.
Yeah, I had to go get it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
So this is the
Yeah. Hold on,
custom
let me see.
sculpt because
Let me
somebody
see.
who was saying that earlier. These are expensive though,
Look at that.
but
Yeah, I need
it's
that.
maybe a little hard to see on camera, but in person,
That's great. Now, is that the Hot Toys figure with the custom
Yes,
sculpt
sir.
on it?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, same figure. It's the Thor Ragnarok Hot Toys. I just had to get it. It took about 4 months for him to make and ship from Thailand, but it's like about $400 for those who are interested. But
Every time I see a figure like that, I just think I was such a douche to not buy that figure.
Come on, man.
Me too, Rob.
and you put her over here with Red Skull. It's kind of cool looking.
We got a $1.99 super chat from CJC360. Hope Wanda figures get released before Doctor Strange film.
They will not.
Yeah, they won't.
Probably they won't. They won't. As much as we would love them to, they won't. So yeah, we'll
Uncommon
see.
flex. I don't have one of those.
Uncommon flex. Hey, can someone hook me up with a New Hope Han in Stormtrooper disguise?
Ooh,
I don't have it.
By the way, I would not part with that figure if I had it.
I don't think
That one's a
anybody.
really good
anybody
one.
would.
Yeah, as good as that thing is, like, yeah, don't part from that,
Shoot,
man.
no Han figure.
I swapped the head sculpts.
Yeah,
I don't know if we
So I
get
got
another
his
Harrison
on the
Ford
Hans,
Han.
and then Hans on the Troopers.
you don't think we will? You don't? So
Bro,
you don't
there's
think we'll
gotta
get
be
like
something where he
Bestman?
just doesn't want to give his likeness away because because I don't know, man. Like maybe it'll take like him passing away or something eventually, and like his estate taking over because like
Yeah.
I don't think he really. It doesn't sound like he wants to do it. So like it's
He
just
hates Star Wars.
yeah. So it's like I mean like there's no reason to not have a Bestman Han yet. So the only reason I can think of is that.
Do you
That
think
he
we'll get
doesn't
an
wanna give us
Indiana
likeness.
Jones since he's playing Indy again?
I don't know, man. I
Maybe.
kind of doubt it, but I don't know.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
Because
no.
Star Wars pretty much made him.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean,
It
I know
is.
Does
he
he
was
really
in
hate Star
graffiti,
Wars?
but
I've
like,
heard that before, but
Isn't
I
it
think-
weird? Do you guys think the new Indiana Jones movie is ever going to come out?
yeah, right.
Like
I know.
they've been
Oh, no.
making it for like 8,000 years.
It's like Avatar at this point,
Bro,
Yeah.
I just,
Very
you know what?
bizarre.
It just kills me that every film that he makes, he gets hurt on.
injured.
Every film,
yeah,
he
breaks
gets
his
injured.
leg, or yeah.
Because he's almost
Yeah.
80 and they're asking him to like
Yeah.
jump through like it's I don't know, man. It's so
Yeah.
weird.
I
It's
don't know.
bizarre because that film with COVID and everything, it'll be like 3 years before we see it.
Yeah.
It's like a Star Wars sequel, an original
Yeah.
Star Wars sequel.
No.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's gonna be interesting, man. I mean, it is what it is. If we get it, we get it. But I don't know. Now this last figure I want to pull up because, like I said, we have been talking about it. You know, pretty much, and you know, I'm hoping because it's interesting because you guys brought something up that I'm just now finding out. Looked it up and it's right. They did talk about the update to the head sculpt. That scares me a little bit.
I hope not.
Because it's
I hope-
already pretty good. So
Yeah,
I'm wondering
like
what
that
they would change.
scares me.
I
Like,
remember
what
in
do
the
they-
summer they were talking about that they were going to try to make it look like a younger Rosario Dawson, which
Yeah,
I mean,
but who said all these? Is this just rumor? Did
It's
I just start
rumors.
a rumor and
It's
then it just
rumors.
spread? Is
From
that
what
what
I've
it is?
seen, just
I
rumors.
think it was a rumor. I don't know if there was any truth behind it. I can't remember where that came from. But
I haven't heard anything official, but I never
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, because Hot Toys wouldn't tell you that officially.
Yeah.
No.
Because they don't communicate. They'll tell you when it's released, but that's
Right.
it. Yeah. I think it looks great as is, man. I don't know why you would
Yeah.
change it, but
I wouldn't change it. I would keep it just the way it is, and it's not because the thing is, it's not mimicked off of any type of Hollywood actress, or you don't have to worry about a license giveaway type of situation. I don't know. I don't want them to really update the head sculpt because I like
just
the
want-
way it is.
Yeah, I just want what they're. Yeah, I just want the prototype or
Yeah.
something close to it.
And they know this is the most, like, right now is the most sought out after figure. You know what I mean? So whatever they're doing with this thing, they literally have to make it worth our while. Like, I mean, because I'm like, come on, man. Like, why are you taking so long to release this? I'm hoping that this is something that they get out to us before, their New Year start. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see why. I mean, the thing is, it's like when we heard about this was like way back in like September, going into October, like probably even earlier when they were like,
Like,
"Oh yeah, this is coming with Cody."
yeah.
Yeah.
We
Toys
got
One was
Cody.
I was like, what
about
the
it, I
hell?
remember.
When did we get Cody? Was that August? No, that was September. September.
September.
Right?
Yeah, it was around September. Yeah.
There must have been a last minute change or something. I don't know.
I think they're working something out with Sideshow, and that's what's taking so long.
You think so?
I
I
don't
think
know,
this
man.
is
It's been
going to be a
really long
simultaneous
time.
release.
But it's been like 3-4 months.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
shipping's a nightmare.
Yeah, but they
in
get it
so many
faster than
ways
that.
worldwide, it's just screwed. It's taking forever for stuff. So maybe they'll put it out. Sideshow will put out their video, and then boom, they're like, "Here they are,
Maybe.
guys."
I pre-ordered
In-
this one from Sideshow.
in a perfect
like
world,
day
but-
one, like a day one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I'm still getting
Yeah.
one from Hong Kong, but I'll probably
Yeah.
raffle off the other one. But
Yeah.
it'd be interesting to see who gets it first, or if Sideshow does get it. If that is what's going on, it'd be real
Just
interesting.
be careful with those joints.
Yeah, I know.
Those seamless arms, man.
Oh, you ain't ever lied.
Those seamless arms.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I was so happy with that golden armor Wonder Woman, because it's not seamless arms.
Right.
You know, it's pretty much
You can
know,
actually pose it.
Yeah. Yeah. You can actually pose her. I mean, well, here's the thing. You can actually pose her, but with that amount of gold, I don't think you should. Literally.
With the maybe scuffing and stuff.
Yeah, with the scuffing and and yeah, I just don't. And that head, yeah. It's
Well, have
kinda,
you posed yours yet?
have I posed it?
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no.
Are you worried?
Hell no.
Is that what when you come into it? Are you like,
Actually, I'm not worried at all.
well, would you under
It's kinda
ordinary
scary.
circumstances?
I'm not worried at all. I have no worries. I have absolutely no worries.
I would worry about the Ahsoka from Mando though, because with the shoulders and the arms, like that looks incredible, but
Yeah.
that's seamless all around, and it's gonna.
Yeah.
I don't want to just touch it at all. I'm just gonna put it on the stand and be like, look, just stand there and look great with a saber in your hand. Don't move your arms at all. Please don't rip.
But
That's
see,
all.
here's what you know. What I wonder, and this is just a stretch. This is just now, mind you, I'm just throwing this out there. This is a stretch. I'm not saying, and I don't want people out there to think that this is going to happen. But I'm wondering if when we get this Ahsoka, and the reason why it's taking so long is because they might end up giving us this Ahsoka with this base right here.
Ooh, wow.
What if they did that?
That'd be dope.
What if they did
That'd be
that?
some
Because
badass
That's
stuff.
worth
right
the
there.
wait.
That would
Especially
be
if
nice.
it's illuminated.
and
Yeah, right.
if it's illuminated, because the reason why I say that is because a lot of like right now, like there's a lot of quarter scale statues that are coming out with this base.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they might want to kind of capitalize on that and do something like that. So
Yeah.
Linda says Neon Tech armored venomized Pennywise.
I'm in.
oh man,
I would
I'm
actually
in.
buy that.
yeah.
That would be my
I
first
would.
Neon Tech figure.
that would be nuts, right?
A
That would
venomized
be
Pennywise would be
light
pretty
up
cool,
face
actually.
or something.
That'd be pretty cool.
Definitely. We got
Minimize Pennywise.
we got a super
Rolls off the top.
$1.79 super chat by the superhero displays. I want Ahsoka CW, i.e. animation from form. Am I alone? No, you're not. And I think that Sideshow could capitalize and give us something like that, because they are giving us the Clone Wars, Ben and Anakin. So they could definitely capitalize on. But this right here, come on, just give it to me so I can stop talking about this shit like Will and Pennywise. Please, just give me this, man.
Yeah, it's gonna
Like,
happen soon.
it has to happen. But another one real quick, and then we're gonna close out. The one that I want, another one that I want real quick, and it's got to happen soon. Come on, man. If you're gonna give us Ahsoka, come on, just give us more. Give us more. Give us more. Come on, just give me this more.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just need that more.
That's due to
Yeah.
come out any minute.
I know.
That
I
figure
know.
looks so dope.
It looks crazy dope. Look at that. Look at that.
It's a unique mall. I like it.
And this. Oh.
Yeah, that
That's
box is
cool.
really cool.
I like-
That box
I like
is really
that.
Really cool.
So does it light up? I mean,
I don't know. It looks like it. It may or may not. Well, see, here's the thing, because if you look at it right here, it's not lit. But if you look at it back here, it's lit up.
right. I hope they don't
So-
do some Photoshop trickery just because then
Unless-
it's like
You know what?
advertising.
You know what this could be? It could be like that hologram chip that's in there, like you actually see it moving back and forth,
Yeah,
and you see
yeah.
like that. It could be something
Lenticular
like
or
that.
something.
Yep. Like, yeah, I could see something like that. I don't know. So, but yeah, we need this small, man. Like, look at that piece.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
I think I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna go. I've been thinking about this for months. I'm gonna
Look at
go crazy and take apart all three malls. And I think I'm gonna put the Solo legs, and then this torso, and then the Phantom Menace screaming head, and then a little bit of the Solo's drapes, and kind of almost make like a Mythos style mall on all
And
three
you know
of them.
what? I think I'm going to watch you do that and not touch mine and leave
Yeah.
it just the way they are.
Creating a monster,
Just
Anthony.
live vicariously through you.
I got Shane to help, so
I am not doing it.
I want
am
to see how that
not.
turns out for you. It's a
Hell
bold
yeah.
strategy.
I think
I am
I think-
not
I think
touching
we
it.
can do
Hell
it.
no.
Yeah, true.
Hell no.
We can rebuild him.
Yeah, we
That's
can
right.
rebuild it.
We can make it
we
better
can.
than
If I
he
screw it
was.
all up, Shane
Better
can
than he
fix
was.
it.
That's true. You got to have a friend like that for sure. You got to have one.
Yeah.
Like that.
I definitely can't do that. We got a $5 super chat from Articulate Photography. Still waiting on that Hot Toys Clone Wars Obi-Wan custom. Yeah, I know. We don't know.
It's a shame. It's a shame they didn't bring that out.
They did that, and is I don't know. You know what? They could still do it before Obi. Maybe they're doing it because. And here's the thing. That's what I thought about. Because what if they did a flashback of Clone Wars with him in Obi-Wan wearing that armor, and that's the reason why they decided they're not going to do or release it yet. What if they did something like that?
Yeah.
I mean, it could definitely happen. Like, because I mean, look, they're releasing that Anakin, which that's another one that we're supposed to have any day now. That Clone Wars Anakin, with the stat. So that's another one that that any day we can get a release on. So now I didn't get the stat. I just got the regular.
Ask you, are you gonna get it? Because
Nah, I didn't get the
I don't think I'm
stat.
gonna
I
get
just
the
got.
stat.
It's a Star Wars vehicle. You have to get
I
it.
know, but I just.
Come
Don't
on,
do-
man.
Don't do this to me, man. Don't.
You're
Yeah,
going to
because
regret
it probably wouldn't fit into DTOF, right? Wouldn't fit into DTOF.
You know what? Something like that.
I
I
don't
would
know.
put it just like the same thing that I did with the Scout Troopers on this, on the speeder bike. I actually put them on top of the DTOF.
Oh, okay.
So I would
gotcha.
probably do him the same way. You know what I mean? It's
That
not a
makes sense.
problem. Or I can actually put him in the Module case, but I have something else planned for the Module case, so that's why, I haven't really done that yet. So anyway, guys, it's been and gals and everyone out there, it's been a great, and amazing show, man. Like I had so much fun having these conversations tonight. Thank you for the panel, everybody that actually came out. It's been a good one. You know what I mean? And everybody out in the chat. Come on, man. When we talk about toys, this is what it's all about. We talk about toys and nickel wise and space pimps and everything, bro. Like, come on.
Brother Cousins'
Everything in
address. I
between.
need your address, buddy.
You
Yeah.
got it.
Send that.
You got it, bro.
Definitely make sure
Got
you
it.
send that, man. Will,
Yeah,
what you
man.
got coming up on the channel, brother?
Dude, so Collectors Mingle on Sunday. We'll do some game streams probably in between there. I'm excited. I don't know if I reviewed or not, but I think I'm going to go see Scream tomorrow.
Okay.
So-
That's right.
Because supposedly the
coming out.
reviews, I saw the reviews are really good.
Oh, you have to
Yeah.
rub it in. Why you got to do that? Why? Why you
Yeah,
gotta
flex
do
on
that,
us
man?
again. And Leo, I told you one thing I'm definitely going to work on at some point. I want to do that video essay for Moonlight. So,
Oh yeah.
because
Hell
that
yeah.
movie, if you guys have not seen Moonlight, seriously, really, really good. It
Hell
won Best
yeah.
Picture a couple years back.
That's with Sybil Shepherd and Bruce Willis.
oh, I remember that show.
Sorry.
Close
I'm
enough.
sorry. Come on.
So that, and then we'll do Leo, when we get our XM Revens, maybe we could do a double live unboxing, bro.
What'd you say?
We could do when we get XM Revan. I talked to
Yeah.
Spec Fiction. They said he should be shipping again from Singapore like next week sometime. So
Okay.
hopefully soon. But that,
Yeah.
and then we'll do a live unboxing probably. And then
Hell yeah.
Sauron, eventually one day, he's out in the ocean somewhere.
So you still
Is
waiting
that
on
a quarter scale or third scale?
Revan's quarter scale, Sauron's quarter scale also, yeah.
Dude, I need a Sauron.
So Sauron, Rob, I think he's sold out now, but dude, Rob, he's quarter scale, but he's bigger than most like half scales. He's
I know, and
he's
I'm
like
like,
40 some inches tall at quarter scale. He's huge. So I got him on pre. He's actually somewhere in the ocean. I don't know, on a boat, but he's been out there for like 9 weeks now. So I don't know. He should be out
on
here
a
soon.
boat.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm on a boat.
So and then that's pretty much it. So I'll be doing other streams too here and there, but that's the gist of it. Thanks for having me, man. As always, happy
Oh,
to be
come
here.
on, man. Come on, man. And everybody's gonna be killing you about the next episode. You got to have a you have to bring back the segment. So everybody's.
I know, man. I've been trying to get it done. Work has been killing me. I don't have any energy,
And
and I have no
Pennywise.
time basically. But
And
I'm going to get it done.
Pennywise.
I've been working on the new segment. It's like half done.
And
Dude,
Pennywise,
he's just
come on.
you know what he's been doing, bro?
Pennywise,
I
bro.
can show
Pennywise.
you. I got
Yeah.
my phone. All right,
What?
you know.
Send you
He's
pictures
fucking
of-
with Pennywise. Send me videos.
That's actually
yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's actually true. Well, because I love fucking with Anthony. Because I know it's gonna get under Anthony's skin if I send him Pennywise shit. So I'll keep sending it to him. It's just like
It's
great.
true. I don't even know what I said to you.
I
But
know.
it wasn't
Anthony was
cordial.
like, "Are you trying to not be my friend anymore?" And I was like, "No, man. It's because I love you."
That Pennywise, bro. He
I
sucking
know.
me
That was
into
great.
it, man. So you already know.
Well, you can put the hands in the sewer base coming out of the sewer.
Yeah.
You can put the severed arm wherever you want, dude. It's
yeah.
Rob, wait till
definitely-
you get that figure, man.
Oh,
You're gonna
dude,
love
I can't wait. I've got a lot of things coming. Where, I don't know. Just send them to
Soon.
me.
I want to see what
So-
I want to see what Brother Cousins and Lael do with the posing too for Pennywise, because you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
you can pose him with anything. You can flip him upside down backwards, and he'll literally pose fine. So all fabric.
He's gonna be fun.
You know what would have been dope? You know what would have been crazy nice is if we would have got a 2-pack Pennywise, one with the way he is right now, but the other one with as the spider.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
even a
would it
little
be?
accessory with that or something.
I would have
like-
posed him. I would have posed the fuck out of him with Spider-Man, bro. That would have been crazy.
I still think they missed out an opportunity on the Deadlights head sculpt with the teeth
That would've been
all the
cool.
way pulled out with the LED lighting. I think that would
Yeah.
have put it over the top. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been dope, man. Scale Mafia, what you got coming up, brother?
Well, first, thanks for everybody who subbed up to 784. So I appreciate that.
Gotcha, man.
Nice.
What do we got going on, man?
Nookie.
Saturday. Well, I'm trying to think of schedule wise. Yeah, Nookie. And then Saturday, I've been doing a posing review. I think you guys have seen it. With Mario from Collecting Weekly, we do it over here. We're reviewing. We started with the Rogue One line. So we just did Imperial Jin and K2SO. And this Saturday, we're going to be doing Krennic.
Okay.
And then next Saturday, we're actually going to have Brother Cousins on, and we're going to do 66 Batman and Robin, just to kind of
Nice.
Okay.
mix it up. And of course, my streams are on Mondays. You guys are always welcome, and most of the time there anyway, but always welcome for that, and that's always fun. And then what else? I'm waiting for Boba 2-pack. He should be here
Yes.
hopefully before the weekend. Because Saturday we're also going to be on Collecting Weekly.
He's gonna flex on us again.
Oh,
He's
man,
going
here it
to.
comes.
But yeah, we'll be over there doing Pose Wars on Saturday night, so that'll be fun. And I think that's
Damn.
Wow, look at
that
that
box.
box.
Look, I
Come
didn't
on.
care when you showed
The
off
box is
Tarkin
just nice.
or Hella. Now he's just
He's
rubbing
just showing
it in.
off now, Anthony.
Yeah.
By the way, you just
Yeah.
got a super chat. DJN says Hot Toys should reissue Blade. 100%.
We're
I
going
didn't
to
get a new
Blade.
Blade anyway.
We'll get
We're gonna
that
get a
one.
Blade.
That would
We'll
be
get a new
great.
Blade.
Dude,
I'm definitely gonna
Mahershala
get a Blade.
Blade. I cannot wait for that figure. I
Hell
love
yeah.
Mahershala Ali. Dude's insane.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That would
Hell
be good,
yeah.
man.
Need that Wesley though. Need that
But
Yeah,
Wesley.
that's
Wesley
really-
would be cool too.
That's really it for me. Well, other than,
Okay.
of course, at the 1,000 subs, I'm doing that IG-11 giveaway.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Definitely. And you know what? We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk after this show because I kind of had this idea I wanted to run by you, but we're gonna talk after this.
To me?
Yeah, we're gonna talk
Oh,
after
okay.
this show's
Well, we always
over.
talk, yeah.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna have a chat. It's not about Nookie though, and
No. We're good. We're good.
and Cameron Diaz.
That's
We're not gonna talk
Will's
about
the Foxy Love guy over there.
that. Yeah, it
True.
is.
That's true. That's what they call me.
Yeah, him and Brother Cousins. Hey, Brother Cousins, man, what you got coming up on your channel besides the Space Pimp?
The Space Pimp.
He's pimping around the galleries. Pimping around the galaxy, man.
You know what? The thing is about this last photo, it looks like you got your curl on lean, bro. Like,
That's what I'm looking at. Like I didn't see that one. You put that one up. I was like, shit.
The Space Pimp.
You want to know something that's funny?
Yes.
So we put this on Facebook, right? And it was a co-worker of mine. And she's an older lady, and she saw the picture. She's like, "Oh, that's funny. I saw it. They had you dressed up like Finn." I was like, I was like,
Wow. I don't even know what to say about that.
Finn,
right, Rob. I was like,
that deserves a laugh track, man.
Wow, Finn, come on, man.
Don't even know what to say.
Don't even know what to say. Come on, you could do better than that, lady. Come on, now. Come on now.
That's like
yeah.
where us all nerds get so offended. We're just like, did you seriously just say Finn
Just
to me?
hate me.
Right.
She tried to say that all
Nightcrawler.
Star Wars characters just look alike.
I have
Right.
Nightcrawler
Right.
tattooed on me,
now.
right?
Oh
Come
man,
on now.
look
Yeah.
into
Some
it.
kid said,
Come
"Oh,
on,
you
man.
have a tattoo of Avatar," and I was like,
You're like-
that's Kurt Wagner."
You're like, I'm so offended right
They
now.
call
Right.
oh my god, that's terrible.
I
Nightcrawler.
was.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Oh God.
Definitely.
Okay,
Personally
so
offended.
I got best of the best tomorrow.
Yes.
So we got best of the best tomorrow.
Forgot
It's
to
gonna be
mention
great.
that.
You guys are all Rob, if you can come on, that'd be great tomorrow.
I'll definitely be there.
8 o'clock, 8 p.m. We're gonna
Yes.
we only do an hour and a half.
Maybe
Um,
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can.
That's gonna be 5:30 your time, Rob.
You know what? I can't.
Yes.
I apologize.
That's fine. That's cool. That's good. No, that's the schedules is crazy, but so we got that tomorrow. I'm giving away my what's his name, Rex. So I want Rex. I think we're about 40 subs away. Once we get to 1,600 subscribers, I'm giving Hot Toys Rex. Giving one away. We're gonna do a stream and gonna give it away. You guys are gonna see that. That's gonna be awesome. And what else we got going on? More videos. Of course, Boba. We're doing that review of Boba.
Yes.
Check that out. I'm gonna
Yes,
be
Lord.
probably working on that tonight. So we'll probably
Yes, Lord.
probably
But
get.
do you have him?
Yeah. He came today. I know.
You both have them.
Yeah.
And the year's on the way though, isn't it?
Dude, but I ordered it Saturday.
The box.
So I know there was weekend and it went out.
Oh,
and it's somewhere still in Hong Kong as of tonight.
the box.
It'll
very
be
cool.
So-
You'll have
You
it
might
by
get it.
Friday.
Maybe you'll get it. DHL delivers on Saturday. You might get it.
Well, it's
Saturday.
FedEx. I did FedEx.
Oh, FedEx.
So
Okay.
Oh.
I'm hoping
Probably go to
Friday.
weekend, I would
Did
think
you get it
Friday.
through Pop?
Yo, this
Yeah.
box is heavy as shit. I'm gonna tell you that
Is
right
it?
now. Yeah, it's heavy. Because and I think it's heavy because of the two. It comes with two diorama bases.
Exactly.
Right.
I can't wait.
I've heard figure of the year contender, so I've heard great
Yes.
things.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, definitely is.
And
So,
it's only January.
right. It's
That's
only
saying something.
That's still going to be a grail.
Yep.
Oh, man,
Absolutely.
it's definitely saying a lot. But yeah, everybody. You know what? Oh man, I'm so caught up in everything. It's just like, yo, I wanted to do this and I didn't. So I'm so sorry, but we can always backtrack and make sure that we get everybody's stuff open here. Lynn, it's Will Foxification on YouTube and IG. So make sure you actually do that. We also got, hold on, let me just scroll down because I don't have these in any particular order, but we will work this out real quick. Hold on a second. Let me just go up here. Where's he at? Because I think I originally put him in as off of the Nookie, but then I changed
Just
it
keep scrolling mine.
and put it
I
at,
didn't change my name this time. I actually trusted you to not. And I looked when I came in. The first thing I did, I was like, what's my name?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we good.
Follow Anthony Scale Mafia on IG and YouTube, definitely. For the good content. And then of course, come on, man, you gotta, if you haven't already, we got the Space Pimp right here. I don't think I need to say too much more. I just gotta find him. Here we go. Come on, man, brother Cousins. You gotta follow. I'm gonna put the Space Pimp in your subscriptions to your descriptions. So make sure
Oh, that would be great.
And also, come on, man, last but not least, the man, the myth, the legend. Come on, man, my brother, Robert Meyer Burnett. What you got going on, man?
Well, there was a show that I worked on, an animated series that's on Netflix called Dota Dragon's Blood. If you haven't seen it, it's an anime series. It's based on, Defense of the Ancients. The second season drops on the 18th. And I worked on the first season, the second season, and I was the editor on it. And hopefully the third season, maybe, we'll see. We don't know. But it drops on the 18th, so check that out. You can always find me. I'm on the John Campea Show all the time now, again, in the mornings at 10 o'clock on the John Campea Show on YouTube, and then also on my own channel, The Burnett Work. My show, Robservations. Find me on Instagram at Robert Meyer Burnett, on Twitter at BurnettRM. And that's about it. And lamenting the fact that I don't have Hella.
Yes, but you will.
You had to flex. What was that, 3 or 4 times tonight that you have to stab me in the heart?
I'm sorry. I didn't
Quite a bit.
I'll make it up to you. I promise. Bob Dylan. Hey, you said, look, sounds like I need a moderator. You trying to step up for the plate for it? Come on, man. If you want to come through and be a moderator, let's go. I can use one. You already know I can use one. Again, now also, since we are talking about Mr. Robert Meyer Burnett, next Wednesday's show, okay, this is how we're going to do this, right? We're going next Wednesday's show. is going to be part 2 dedicated. So it's going to be the part 2 of the Robert Meyer Burnett interview, and we're going to talk Star Trek, the motion picture, and Wrath of Khan. Yes, Anthony. Wow. Yes, Anthony. Yes. Before you say anything, yes, Anthony. Yes, you'll be on the show. So don't worry about it. You will be on the show. So don't worry about it.
Wow, that's cool. You guys are good to have. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Don't worry about Meyer Burnett going to educate me and everybody else who wants to be and listen to Star Trek. And we're going to also talk about what? XO6 figures as well. So let's do that. Let's dedicate
that's right up my
XO6
wheelhouse.
figures. Exactly. Let's do it. And Will, you ain't getting out of this shit, bro. So you'll be here as well. You will be here as well. You will be here.
I'll do a segment on Star Trek.
Exactly. Do a segment on Star Trek. And anybody else who wants to basically be here. Now, here's the deal. If you do a segment on Star Trek, do Star Trek The Golden Years versus Modern Times now.
I'll just do all modern times to piss off Rob.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I got a heart palpitation. I'm too old. Like, I'm gonna have a heart attack on
I'll tell you why Star Trek Into Darkness is a masterpiece. Rob
oh my god! Wow. Oh my god!
Wow.
That's like
that's heresy right now.
I can't even speak. I'm gonna let Rob speak for me.
Yeah.
You really like that movie?
Oh yeah, but I haven't seen the Star Trek from.
Give me a half.
You haven't seen the motion picture, bro?
I will make sure that you won't like that.
Bro,
let me just throw.
See,
this
I haven't
out.
seen any. I've only seen the J.J. Abrams Star Trek.
Yeah,
I've not seen anything. It's
going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. Star Trek Into Darkness. Part of the plot is that there's a very super secret starship being built, a dreadnought being built around the orbit of Jupiter. It's supposed to be very secret. But the Admiral of Starfleet, the bad guy, Peter Weller, RoboCop, actually has a model of that very same super secret dreadnought in his office.
In the beginning of the film.
Like in the beginning. And so if you wandered in, you go, hey, man, look at this amazing super secret dreadnought model you have.
Worst villain ever.
I mean, that's almost as dumb. Well, I won't give it. We'll get into it next week because
we will definitely get into it.
I'll explain to you why J.J. Abrams' Star Trek movies are the dumbest science fiction films ever made, and not because I think so. I will use evidence from the films themselves to prove it to you.
Yeah, he said it, not me.
That being one of them. That being one of them. Your super secret starship. Oh, wait, except for the model on my desk.
So you're not going to get any J.J. Abrams universe XO6 figures?
No.
Okay. So we're we're
yeah. So
are they going to make those?
I understand what you're asking. No. Wait, hang on.
That's a resounding no.
There's only one, and I'll give you one guess what that figure might be.
Oh.
From the 3 movies.
Yeah, it'd be Leonard Nimoy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the old,
fair enough. Fair point.
Because theoretically,
from 2009.
Theoretically, he is canonically from our universe. Theoretically, maybe.
Okay.
The only one I have absolutely no interest. I hate everything about the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies.
Gotcha.
But I hate them less than I hate about modern Star Trek, and I will buy a Empress.
Giorgio.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna. Well, so the show is gonna be dedicated to that, but also why I should get the XO6 figure. So this is what we're gonna actually talk about.
Oh, multiple reasons
on Wednesday. So it's gonna be basic. I already got the thumbnail. You'll see it. It's funny, but I cannot wait to put it out. So next Wednesday, yes, because I can't wait. Because again, like I said, people don't understand how much I loved Star Trek: The Motion Picture and The Wrath of Khan. I love those films. I love them.
And we're going to get the 4K version of Star Trek: The Motion Picture.
Yes, we are.
Director's edition.
Ooh, I cannot
wait.
wait.
When does that come out, Rob?
You know, they're finishing it up now.
Okay.
But once it's finished, I mean, because it's going to be streaming on Paramount Plus, it's not like we have to wait 6 months. I don't think. I mean, I don't know when they would put it out, but I have to tell you, there's things in it that are amazing. I mean, first,
it'd be nice if something coincided with that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be. Who knows? Could be.
Yeah.
Who knows? That's a little West Side Story for you.
Yes, but that's definitely stay tuned for that. If you haven't already subscribed to the 1-6 Scale Man YouTube channel, please do that on Twitter and Instagram, and also with the rest of these guys. Again, tomorrow will be Uncivilized Scoundrels, where we'll be talking about episode 3 of Boba Fett, and it will be divisive. Trust me, it will be. And I'm waiting for that. I can't wait because it will be. I will be on Pose. Is that Pose? Is that Pose Wars on Saturdays?
Correct.
On this Saturday, so it's going to be
You,
interesting to
me,
see how
Iron
that's going to
Logan.
go. Yes, and then
Gotta bring
on,
your game.
exactly on Sunday will be Take Your Position, and because Iron Logan has reached 1,000 subscribers, it was his choice of figures, and I think he basically picked us to do a Thor pose off. So it's going to either be Thor from Infinity War or Ragnarok or Endgame. I'm choosing.
Oh, you had to
basically-
get one more shot in about the Ragnarok figures.
Show's not over yet.
Terrible.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
You're a bad
Well,
man.
that movie that everybody knows, we'll basically be doing that. And then, of course, on Monday will be Comic Book Talk with friends, where we will actually do DC versus Marvel. So that's going to be an interesting discussion.
You remember
as
those
well.
crossovers, man, in the 90s?
Yeah, right. So it's going to be interesting, man. Like, so
Good
stay
times.
tuned for that. Again, everybody out in the chat, thank you for coming along. I'm talking about Ashley Chase, 6 Scale Mafia, 2-time single songwriter, Charlie Unicorn, M. Dyson. We have Will Foxy Feet, Foxification, single songwriter, Linda, Joey Dahl. We have, let's see here, Tomboy AJ. We have Luminar, Charlie the Unicorn, Emir Nazmazadi. Let's see here. We have Joe building. Let's see here. Tobar, Cuervo 383, single songwriter. Let's see here. M. Dyson, MB Dyson 82997. Thank you for coming through. Let's see here who else we have. My baby, Latoya T. As always, Coco Tulip, thank you for being here. Let's see here. Bob Dylan, who basically said he's going to be a moderator, so hopefully we get him in here quick, man. Because
He's a great one.
Cuervo 383. Let's see here. Man, Angels in the building. We have Riley Ramirez. Let's see here. Fig Fate is in the building. My man DJ N is in the building. Thank you for coming through. Actually, you know what? DJ N is like really, really cool. He actually sat in on the Zack Snyder. He has a lot of information with Zack Snyder, man. He was telling me about it. He's a cool dude. I loved it. Tomboy AJ in the building. Thank you for that. Max Geekdom, my guy. Thank you for being here. He's probably gonna hit me up and let me know what else is coming out. I love when he does that because it just gets me hype. My man Shane, Weasel Figures, man. Weasel Figures, thank you for coming through, man. I can't wait to get you on the show. Docinator. We got Chess Verdon. Let me see who else we got here. Tag, man. 6 Scale Mafia. He was all through the chat. King Killer was in the building. Thank you for that. Pina's Vazwin. These names, I just get mixed up with them. Thank you for coming through. Yes, and TK592, thank you for being here as always. Articulated Photography, thank you for being here with the $5 super chat. You know, I appreciate that. And if I haven't mentioned your name, anybody, come on, man. I'm so glad that you all came through. It's just too much to go through. But again, stay tuned for next week. And I feel so gracious and honored that you guys came through. Metamorphic Customs, thank you for being here.
Dizzy.
Yeah, Dizzy, thank you for basically being here, man.
Dizzy.
Yeah, as always, man. We have DT Art, man. Thank you for coming through, man. Yes, and as always, man, love y'all. Thank you for basically being here again. Be kind. Get your geekdom on this, man. Like if these figures are out here and you want to get them. For those of you who have this Boba Fett coming, you're gonna love it. Trust me, you will. But again, until next week, come on, man. Love y'all. For everybody on this panel, we love y'all, and we will see y'all again next week.
Peace.
Peace.